Ask them how they turn to enemies. I treat you by your energy. They want to see the end of me. Before deep thoughts, me and Weezy say fuck the industry. Independence priceless. Get paid off what I do for free. It don't feel like work to me. That work for me perfectly. And it's coming urgently for certainly. Changing how I think. I be listening to Dame. Trying boss up. Barbershop with new. Me and Jayden getting sharped up. PC. Man, that money calling like it need me. I'm way up. Speak for itself. I don't say much. It's toast. Real niggas know, never fold. And I keep that toast. Gotta keep that close. From where we live, where's murder or be murder? Fights never heard of. Young boys perked up. Cops don't protect, they only here to serve us. We living in the wars, don't feel like I'm in the service. All this genocide got us minimized. Feeling like it ain't even, that got us living odd. Going against the odds, winning every time we try. Gotta grind, bottom line, get them dollar signs. Better invest that, then invest to invest that. So the fam set for the generation next. And the generation after that. Bro, yeah, we all set. I do what I want, chill when I want, sleep when I want, eat when I want, smoke when I want, only the runts. I play with my son, whatever he want, whenever he want. Yeah, independence is priceless. For real. Yeah. Can't even explain it.
Scar the 6'9", Toast in the building, Blue/Black in the building. What up, my guy?
Yo, independence is priceless, man. The album is out right now. Y'all know that's the theme music right there. We had to play that, man. My nigga Toast, man.
Thank you.
We got Blue in the building, Toast in the building.
What up?
Talk tonight. So real quick, man, a little backstory. So we did the little Instagram live about 2 months ago, and it was a success. We talked about relationships. So why not bring it on the podcast, man? We're gonna do this like probably a week for y'all, you know what I mean? So
shit, I wish we could do it daily.
Hey man, we probably can though.
You know what I'm saying? Real talk, dog. Because the more we on it, the more people gonna show up, especially about these relationship conversations.
Yeah, facts, man. I like how that sound. You know what I mean?
We looking for a female, man. We need a female with their opinions in this joint.
Yeah, most definitely. But
we
good with y'all though. How y'all doing tonight though, man? Y'all good?
Chilling, man. Falling back. Finally in the crib. Been running around all day.
Right.
I can't. I was at work all day.
Getting that bread.
Man,
I feel that
bread. Look though, hey Toast, Pete blue hat though. Show your hat.
Single.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I got the jersey to match. You see what I'm saying? The jersey say single and they got my number and name. You hear me?
Wow, yeah, I seen that joint. I seen it.
That's dope. That's dope as shit. They can approach you right away.
You see what I'm saying? It say everything right there.
Right there, name, bro.
I'm single and my
and your number. Is your whole phone number though?
No, I ain't put my whole number on there. I put my block though.
Yeah, that'd be classic though. Phone number, you go to the bar, everybody calling you.
Hey, next time think of your phone number on that shit.
Oh man, I'm gonna get another phone. I'm gonna have 2 phones, guys.
Yeah.
Facts, man.
That shit gonna motherfucker gonna be playing.
You gonna have to change that number, bro. Niggas gonna be playing on your phone, calling you. Like, where my man Black at? Black gonna be like, I don't even know who this is. Who you?
Right. Yeah, but
that'd be funny as shit though.
Yeah, I had one of my homegirls. She was gonna hop on this joint with us tonight, but she said she had to work till midnight, so she won't be on this joint with us. So we trying to find another female to join us. So if any females on the live, they want to join us, make sure y'all hit me up. I can see how that went.
See how I got my joint?
Yeah, that's fire though, yeah.
A little picture joint in there, you know what I mean? I'm learning shit.
You see how I got the logo up top though, right? Next to Blue Head.
Oh yeah, I fuck with that jaw.
Yeah, I'm learning too, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that jaw you need to make it bigger, bro.
No, it's a logo, John, though, so that's why I was like that.
Oh, it come up like, oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, that shit dope though. I like it for sure.
Yeah, something different, man.
What we getting into, man?
Yeah, let's continue what we, you know what I mean? Let's continue to talk, man.
Talking about relationships, right?
Yeah, let's get it. Relationship talk. You know what I mean?
All right. I want to just. So this joint on your your YouTube too, right?
Yes, it's streaming on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, my Twitch account, and after the stream, it's going to go up on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, everything like that. So so just in case if anybody missed it, they can hop back
We can hop
on,
right in.
listen to
Sure.
it. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing though, man.
Yeah,
Hey, Blue, I sent you the joint to your email too. So if you know what I mean.
Yo, let them know how to reach y'all, yo.
You already know 215SCOTTY. I'm everywhere.
Y'all on Instagram and all that. I ain't really got nothing to tell
Yeah,
them.
but it's not streaming on IG though. But I told people to, you know what I mean, that we going live tonight on the
but
podcast.
for all the people that's like across the world that's not in Philly that don't know you, because it's gonna be 1,000 people watching this. It ain't just the people you know. So you want to let them know where you know how they can reach you.
Yeah, most definitely. 215SCOTTY. I'm everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Black froze.
Yeah, you froze over there, Blue.
Hold on, yo.
No, you good. You good. Yeah, what's good with y'all though, man? Yeah, Blue. You can send that you on the, you know what I mean? If you know anybody trying to hop on with us.
All right, Black back. I'm back in the building. I'm here.
Yeah, this shit dope though, man. So, I got a little rundown with what I'm going to start doing. That's why I was talking shit with 215SCOTTY. Basically, we just on here chopping it up.
Right.
Whatever subjects, people want to talk about, we could talk about. Like the other night when it was me, you, and J30 on here. Just a little chopping it up. You know what I mean? We got the relationship John we gonna do, and also the sports night. I'm gonna bring a sports John on here too. You know what I mean, for certain nights.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Talk about basketball, football, whatever. Boxing. It's a couple fights on the night actually. The basketball game's on now. So
who playing? I ain't even watch.
Right now, the college ball. You got Florida.
Okay.
Against Kansas State. I got them. I got Kansas State winning though.
Who winning right now?
You got the Sixers playing tonight at like 9 or 10. I'm not for sure the exact time. I think Kansas won. Kansas State. March Madness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sure. Kansas State actually losing about 4. Florida.
Yeah, I heard we got kicked out. Villanova got kicked out. None of the Philly teams made it. I heard the girls just played too, and they just got kicked out.
Damn. Yeah. I ain't really pay attention to it.
Too deep into it. Yeah, people been telling me about it. It's crazy.
Well, the females, I usually watch Dawn Staley squad, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. That's Dawn Staley squad?
Yeah, she coached them, so they like undefeated. Like they like one of the best. They actually the best team in the whole joint.
I gotta check the records there because they probably still in it. Then if they still in it, then we still up.
Yeah, they still in it. South Carolina.
Oh yeah, we good there. That's Philly. Shit. I take that.
Hey, Blue, I can't hear you. You trying to talk? I can't hear you. Yeah, but you remember watching the rap game?
Yeah, for sure. With Lotto and all them.
All right, so listen, right?
What's my man? Not Jay Prince. What's his name?
Jermaine Dupri.
No, the other boy I'm talking about. The young boy that was on there.
Oh, J.I. the Prince of New York.
J.I. the Prince. There you go. Yeah.
He fired though, yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, so what I'm saying is the John Flajane, remember her?
Yeah. She was fired, yeah.
He actually played basketball for LSU. She playing basketball now.
Oh wow. She probably been one the ball instead of,
Yeah, well, she do both though. She still rap too though, but she
fired too. Dejanera, you talking about, right? Dejanay, some shit like that.
Flage.
She got the braids, right? Black John.
Yeah, no, you talking about Deetranada. She don't ball.
I'm talking about Deetranada by far. Who? Yeah. So who? I don't know the other John. You talk about that?
I think she was on the last season and shit.
I'm mixing the shows up. I think I'm mixing it with rhythm and flow. That's my fault.
I never watched that joint. I heard that joint's fire though.
Wait, Rhythm and Flow. That was Cardi and
Cardi
and T.I. and all them, right?
Yeah, I'll
All
probably
right,
watch like one episode.
So what about the Rap Game? That was Jermaine Dupri, John, right?
Yeah,
Got you. All right. Because I'm thinking about the Rhythm and Flow, John, with they had the other boy on there. I forgot his name and shit. He was dope too.
You about the one with T.I. and Cardi B and all of them, and the Bull Chester rapper and them and shit.
Yeah. That was on Netflix.
Yeah, facts. You there, Blue? Yeah, but you know, anybody out there, man, y'all can hear what we talking about, man. Like, you know, sometimes relationships go wrong, and
let's talk about it.
We here to talk about it. That's
we
what
here
we're
to
gonna do tonight.
talk about y'all females, all right?
Females.
You know what I'm saying? We here to talk about y'all females, man. And if y'all got something to say, then get yourself up here and talk to us.
Come talk, right. come holler at us tonight, man. You see, Blue got the single hat on, so you already know what it is with that.
So we're gonna have relationship talk, right? What we talking about, bro? What about relationships, man?
Damn, man, like me personally, man, like sometimes, like you know, relationships can be hard, man. Like, you know, man.
Facts.
With everything, man. Not. You know, communication. You know,
communication for sure. Let's talk about communication for a second, since we on that topic.
You know, communication is a big deal, though, man. Like you gotta talk to your partner, man. Like,
what's the best way you would say like is to communicate? Because everybody communicate different, bro. Like communicating can be like arguing. Communicating could be like calm. Communication could be like, you know, within like showing more like action wise, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, with me, I
do you think our era of living with like the way these females are now on Instagram and all that, and the way even males are too, but like, do you think it's possible to ever communicate the right way like it used to be?
Man, I don't know, man. Like social media fuck everything up.
Explain.
Like you got couples being, you know what I mean? Like a male might be jealous, like his bitch might be bad, you know, and she just on IG showing all with her makeup on. She might be throwing on some sexy lingerie and just post some sexy pictures, and then the temptation out there, like other niggas gonna see it.
But let me ask you this though, on that, like who fault would you say that is though? That ain't other niggas' fault, right?
No, definitely not, because I done seen it myself, like, you know, shorties posting up sexy pictures, and you know they got a whole dude, and they might have like 1 million fucking comments on that joint, bunch of niggas temptation, and then bitches, you know, they be flirting back, and then the next day she on the joint with her dude, all hugged up and kissed up and shit like that. So
do you think it's easier to like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro, in a relationship, like it's like you were saying, communication is everything, man, and you gotta know how to talk, but it's like nowadays some women don't even want a relationship. It's crazy.
Yeah, see, we in 2023, so a lot of shit is different, you know, like when we was growing up, like
a lot of independence going on.
Yeah, independence is priceless, right?
Fact.
Yeah, and nowadays you got women, like, you know, a lot of women, I don't need a man, like I make my own bread, like,
right.
You know, they really independent for real out there.
But do that make you seem like, damn, like that's all we worth though? That's all men worth. Is money. Like if y'all like, if we wasn't the providers, or if we wasn't like, I'll say providers. If we wasn't providers, then I mean we just worthless. Right. It's like, damn, I'm independent. I don't need a man. Like what you like, how? Money values the love that you have.
The shit is just crazy though, man, because like this shit just crazy nowadays, man. Like
I can't hear yo.
You can't hear us? I hear you.
We hear you now.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you, bro.
Look at Jay. What?
Hold on, cuzzo.
What?
Who are you talking to?
Talking to Scott Black.
Who's Black?
My boy.
You still can't hear?
On that one?
Right there, yep.
Okay.
What's up? What you need?
You still can't hear, Cuzzo?
By your phone.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Make sure you got your mic set on, like when you join the stream.
Okay.
I can't hear.
We hear you.
Let me remove.
Look at the bottom. See if you see he can't hear us to even tell him, bro. How we gonna tell him?
Oh yeah, damn. You
Can
right.
you type something? Like, can you?
I'm gonna remove him and then he come back in.
Yeah, do that. Maybe that'll help the mic.
So he can come back in. So he got to make sure that the mic is set on.
Yo, if that don't work, hit the if that don't work, hit the banner and make a quick chat for him. Like, just you know what I mean. He'll see it down here. Just make a banner for him, cause you can make another banner. You can just
he gotta go.
Black. We can't hear you. Oh, text him, bro. Call him. Matter of fact,
you gotta go back in. But hold it down for me real quick, all right, cuz?
All right, I got it. Go ahead. Put me on.
Yeah, go ahead. You on?
All right, y'all. Listen, man. Your boy Toast in the building. You know what I'm saying? We having technical difficulties with my man Black, but he definitely gonna be back up here to join us. You know what I'm saying? We having relationship talk. We want to hear from y'all too, man. We need some, some feedback on what y'all think. I know y'all gonna watch this later, probably, for all the real ones, But we want to know some conversation y'all probably have on relationships. I honestly think a lot of females don't want relationships too much. Probably. I don't think that. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, like, because like the independence thing is like a lot of them use that for a reason to not really need a man and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do it on my own, but I just feel like we're more than just a person to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? I think that relationships should be deeper than just that. You know what I mean? Women should have a partner. It should be a partner thing, not like you ahead of me or I'm ahead of you or you doing more, I'm doing less. Nothing. It should be partnership. Y'all both come together, take care of what y'all have to take care of. And then if y'all go through things, work through it. How you gonna know somebody love you if they don't go through nothing to test your love? You know what I mean? It's almost like having a friend and you like, yo, this dude will beat somebody up for me. You know what I mean? He'll trash somebody for me, but you never seen him do it. You just know he ain't a punk and you think he'll trash somebody for you, right? But it's never tested until a day come and nigga got to fight. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna either stay or run. And then that's how you know when somebody is really with you. Your love got to get tested, man. You know what I'm saying? Temptation is out here like crazy. And I know a lot of women gonna say, well, men, they act childish and they act like kids. And I agree with y'all.
I hear that all the time.
I agree with y'all.
All the time, man.
We big kids, man. We big kids, man. For real. You know what I mean? All we want to do is play our games and chill, stay out of the way, you know what I mean? And just fall back and make sure y'all happy though.
No, real right.
But I know a lot of women would say it's hard to find a good man. And I met a lot of women that say that a lot. It's hard to find a good man. And I just want to know, what is y'all definition of a good man? What is a good man to y'all? Is a good man someone that comes home and, straight after work and cook with you probably, or clean with you if something need to be cleaned, or is he just the man that provide? Or is he just the man that, he take you out once in a while, or he take you to fancy places, or what y'all definition is of a good man? Right. You know what I mean? Because honestly, a lot of my homies, man, I hang around a lot of good homies, man, good fathers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody that's a bad father. Like in my circle.
Right.
So like a lot of my people that's good fathers, like I consider them good men. They trying to steer their kids in the right way. You know what I mean? We all on that. We talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homies, we talk about stuff like that. But
we definitely do.
We be on it, and we be trying our hardest to stay on it, you know what I'm saying, and make up for things we didn't have when we was coming up from our fathers or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? But relationships, man, I think it take two. I think it take two, man. You know what I mean?
Definitely take two, man.
It can't be one person arguing and then one person just not trying to hear that shit. You gotta hear that shit.
You do, but at the same time, like my whole thing is with the situation is like I hate when a female, like, how you try to be the victim and the villain. You can't be both. So if you the victim and the villain, what does that make me?
Is you even a part of that shit? Like, what the fuck?
You
You
see
the
what I'm
victim.
saying? But
She
they
the
always
victim
try to
and the
say, like,
villain.
well, you the problem. You see what I'm saying? You want to hurt me and then trying to heal my wound and then still try to make it seem like I'm the problem. How
Right.
you do that?
That's crazy.
You see what
That's
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying, man. That's why I
And
said
that
take two. It is like,
and that's be stuff I be still trying to figure out within myself. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like
Well,
I
let me
said,
ask
I
you
ain't
this,
been in this
Black.
situation for like a year now,
Let
year
me
and a
ask
half
you this.
now.
Let me ask you this then,
You know what
real
I
quick. All
mean?
right.
So like I still trying to figure myself out.
Facts. Let me ask you this though. What's your definition?
Go
What
ahead,
would you
talk
say?
to
What would you say a good man is? And what would you say a good woman? Because a lot of women say there's no
go
good
ahead,
men out here. So I'm trying to see if they
go ahead.
understand that it is good men out here. So what would you describe as a good man and what would you describe as a good woman?
Mm. Can you hear Black?
I think he heard it. I think it's just lagging.
I would describe a good man as, a person like, a man only gonna feel about it. Saying so a person that's supposed to provide, you know what I'm saying? To do X, Y, Z, to make sure roof over there, make sure they're okay. Which which was to our household. So that's basically what I know. Like you see what I'm saying? I was told how to provide,
Can't
Yeah, look.
hear him.
Yeah, you lagging, cuzzo.
Bring him back out and then, bro. See if that help. I
for a
it's like I
woman
hear him, but
X, Y, Z.
Yeah, that shit
So
lagging
good.
bad, though.
I was hearing some of it though.
No, I sent them out though.
Yeah. I heard some of it though. He was talking.
Yeah, I heard some too though. Yeah.
What you think, man? What's your definition of it, man? Since you here.
What like good man, like good man,
Definition of a good man. Yeah. What would you say?
no.
Because women say it ain't nothing out there. What would you say?
I mean, it's a lot of good men out there. Respect. Respect number one.
Sure.
Again, I go back to the communication. And providing not only with the money aspect, but you could provide in other ways as well,
Right.
besides just bringing money to the table. But
Right.
before we go, I do got somebody just joining us now. We got Blue back online, and
Yeah,
we also
Blue.
got my guy Marcus Peoples, aka Age One. He's online. He been going through a lot, man. So this shit is about to get real interesting tonight, man. Just make sure y'all pay attention. Y'all join. If y'all want to get on,
Shout out to
make sure y'all
Age.
holler at me, man. Shout out to Age One. Blue back in the building. Let's get it.
Brothers,
Bring him up. Bring him
Mark, what
up. What
up?
up, bro?
what's up, y'all?
What's
My
good with
brother.
you?
What up, bro,
How's
bro?
everything, man?
Chilling, trying to be
Everything,
like you,
everything
man. Look
good.
at you, man. You shining over there. Look like an angel. Look. I need to be over there under that light with you, man.
It's a
What's
pleasure.
up?
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. So look, hey Blue,
What's
that's
this?
that's actually Toast brother Mark right there.
What's up,
Blue, my
brother?
cousin Mark. So you know what I mean.
All
My
right.
guy.
Relationship talk. Let's get it. Anybody else want to join, man? Y'all can hop on. Just make sure y'all can email me,
Hop on,
DM
man.
me or
For
whatever.
real.
Let's talk.
Let's get it. Let me ask Mark. Can I ask you this, Mark?
Yes, sir.
I had a quick question. I was, a lot of women say it's not a lot of good men out there, right? And I was explaining all the men that I know, they good men that like a lot of them, they take care of their kids. I don't know no dude that don't do it. You know what I mean? I don't know no dude that's not like
So
generous and honest and you know what I mean? Like my circle was cool. So I was wondering, what's your definition? What would you say a good man is, and what would you say a good woman is?
Two-part question.
So we talking human mankind. man and woman, a person
Mhm.
who honors, a person who, a good man and a good woman is a person that knows experience, that been through experience, that lived life, that understand mistakes, that understand that take accountability.
Mm.
Did I say it right? Accountability.
Accountability. You got it. You right.
Accountability of their mistakes.
Hold
A
on.
person who understands loyalty. A person who been through some things that know that crawled out of that hole,
Well, let me
that
ask you
took the
this though.
breath out of
What kind of things would you say, like relationship things, like just like what kind of things that been through what things like? I mean, everybody go through things, so they could be different. You just mean just going through things, period, though.
trauma in general,
Okay,
relationships, life,
period. I got
just
you.
life aspects.
Okay, basically to learn from and then be able to implement that in their relationships as they move on.
Absolutely.
Okay, I got you. I got you. So that makes sense, man. What would you say a good man is? The same, or is it difference?
A man the same. It's
I
with
mean,
integrity.
a woman.
Um, a woman,
Yeah, a woman. I
integrity,
mean, integrity.
loyalty, honorable, accountability.
What you think about now? What they got going on with the independence thing? Was like women feel like they don't need a man because they independent.
Um, social media. Social media destroyed everything.
Fucks everything.
Okay,
I believe that
Scott just said that shit too.
because it's options now. They don't
Right,
have to deal with, and it's options from different men all over the world. Rather, even the same thing as females. It's
right,
options. So
right,
now,
right.
when they notice that they got different options, they with one person, they get tired of that person. It's easy to let them go and keep it moving and get with the next person.
Mm, that's deep, man. That's deep
Social
as
media
hell.
destroyed everything,
Damn,
especially when
damn.
it comes to relationships.
Yeah, because people could hit you in your DM. All you gotta do is be mad that day.
Yeah,
You ain't gotta need what? All
and
right.
and men is easier with men. It's easier with women because men are willing to participate in the whole situation.
And you know why?
Hide.
You know why too. You right, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because we was born to hunt.
Yeah,
We hunt our prey. They the prey. And
yeah,
we hunt. That's why we go
yeah,
chase. We
yeah,
want it. We want it. So it's easier for us to be like, all right, shit. I ain't even gotta chase it either. Shit, come on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they do that, when they start chasing and all that. So it's a lot. It's a lot, man. It's a
Hmm.
lot.
Temptations is a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
So
So
so what
this is a
so
beautiful topic.
yeah, man. We just trying to talk relationship wise and just see
Yeah.
what people missing and what people thinking
And
if
it's
they think
weekly
it's
too,
right.
so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me, Toast, Blue. You can hop
Yeah,
on
you can
whenever.
be here too if you want, man. We
Yeah.
all just talking, you
Chopping
know.
it
Hmm.
up. That's all.
We need a female, man, so she can give us some insight on what she think too.
Hmm.
Most definitely, man.
We can't
So
really think for them too much.
Things ain't the same, man. You got people that's on these date sites these days, man. There's
Yeah.
so many people on these date sites, and you can meet a woman in the library, and she'll be on a date site in the
Damn.
library. You
Damn.
know, it's like, especially with the pretty women. The pretty women, they know they have options.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was they knew they had it. The minute they walked in the club, they knew all the men was gonna be on them. They got dressed. They did their hair. It was a
Yeah.
little more natural around
Yeah.
that time.
That's facts.
Now all they gotta do is put a filter on and have a little body, and it's over. And they inbox is getting lit up.
yeah, so that's what I was saying, Mark. So
Hey
like
yo, Scott, try to I don't mean to cut you off. Try to see if you can send a link to like Rose or somebody.
who Rose?
Yeah. Just to see, bro, because this is a dope conversation. But go ahead, finish. My fault. I'm sorry.
I forgot my
I'm so sorry, man. My
No,
fault.
you good.
I just thought of that. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
you turn into Nori right now, nigga.
I
No,
wanted
but
to get it out. That's all.
real
I'm about to
tough
send,
though,
I'm about to
man.
send her to John now on
No, but Mark, you right as hell, man. You like shit. Social media did mess up a lot, man, in
Yeah.
relationships and then like it's even scary. Like if your girl posts some shit up on there and then niggas you don't even fuck with like it or say little slots, slick shit to make you feel a certain way or people, you know what I mean? You just never know how
Yeah,
people really looking at things and stuff. Even for the
yeah,
women that you never know how the women look at us or look at, their friend men or whoever they, can be cool with. You know what I'm saying? You never know
right. Bless you.
what they're
yeah,
looking at.
and that's what I was saying. So but like I was telling you earlier, like it could be a shorty, in a relationship. She might post a sexy picture, and then a bunch of niggas, commenting on it, and then it's the temptation. She
Yeah.
might, man, this nigga right here, my man ain't doing this. Let me, like this nigga feeling me right here. You know what I mean? And then that's how that shit. That's why social media is so fucked up.
Yeah, it's bad.
When you in a relationship, like
it's bad. It's bad.
I used to always say too, yo, like I don't mean to cut you off either, bro, but I used to always say having people information on social media is almost like having their phone number. I used to tell my girl, would you walk out the door right now and just give a random man your phone number? No.
Right.
That's what no, I wouldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
But that's the same shit as Instagram. It's niggas you don't know, people you don't know, and they got access to your life. They tell you showing everything on that shit. Oh, I'm about to go to the store. Oh, this food is good. I'm home now.
Yeah.
You telling every single thing. It's like having your phone.
All they gotta have is good pictures. All they gotta have is nice pictures up there. That's it. And they can slip right into the inbox, like if they had the phone number and say good morning, how are you? And next thing you know, they reaching back out to you the minute they go through something.
And if you don't reach back, they doing that shit every day until you do.
Yeah,
and you're right though, because I was a nigga that did that shit before.
Yeah,
so,
all it takes is a good morning.
You can see, because like So said, bitches everybody put everything on social media.
Yeah,
I'm going through
when they single.
I'm going through something with my dude. I'm going through something. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, I look at this shit like, damn, yeah, nigga like me slide right into him.
Yeah,
real shit.
So moral of the story is, it's very important to focus on a woman that's not too much into the social media.
Right.
Like if you constantly if you're dealing with a woman that's constantly posting, putting personal stuff up there, she love to take pictures and show her body and put it up on social media. That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Yeah, in my experience now, like the shorty I was fucking with before, like she used to post everything on social media. Like she do her makeup. Put her makeup on all nice, take sexy pictures with sexy outfits on. I just be falling back like, damn, you really gonna put that on the jump? And then be with my shorty now, like she don't do none of that shit. Like she not even tag her and shit, and she don't even fucking like it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah.
So she really do not be on.
Yeah, because like some people had privacy type shit back then. Now it's no privacy now. It's like here, see everything I do.
There's definitely no privacy now.
Yeah, so it's hard to trust people nowadays from that.
It really is alone.
You could be with your girl.
Validation.
And then she can be on that shit. You could be right next to her and don't even know. And she just on there writing and laughing and he hiding somebody in the DMs, and you just sitting there thinking everything straight. That's the scary part.
That's the spooky part.
That's the spooky part.
We in some real spooky times right now.
You got some men that do the same thing. They be liking other girl pictures with better bodies than their girls, or they just look good, which is, I get it. Temptation is everywhere, man. And nowadays on the internet, they doing it like nothing. You can see a lingerie girl in lingerie. You can see half naked girls. You can just see it all.
Shit is crazy.
And that's why it's hard for us type of men that we are to value those type of girls.
Right.
Big time.
I'm still looking for a female to get on now. I just hit a couple up, but they can't join.
Oh, wow.
So,
That's cool.
I'm gonna go over to the next. I'm gonna keep that shit going though. But y'all can continue while I try to find somebody.
Yeah, man. I just think relationships is crazy, man. What y'all got to say about it?
I think it's beautiful, but the times that we in, you just got to be very wary of the partner you have, and have them understand and having them knowing that they got to have a third eye to see through the BS. Just like that man, they have to understand. Just as much as that man is giving them an inbox and telling them good morning, they doing it to 1,000. You got men that actually make it their business to send over 10 to 20 messages a day to girls.
Copy paste.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, they make it their mission. And some women could be so vulnerable and naive to where they won't see that. They think that they're the special one.
Wow.
And at the end, they get done dirty.
That's deep.
I've been on date sites, man, and I dealt with women. I had a woman. I had a girl over here Saturday, and she showed me her inbox on her date site on BLK. She showed me her inbox. It was over 113 notifications of different men inboxing her. And she wasn't even all that, bro.
Wow.
She had an okay body. She had a nice little body, but she wasn't as decent as she was in the pictures that I seen.
Right, right.
When I
That's
met her in
some
person, I'm like,
catfishing.
her face was looking a little more puffier.
Oh wow.
Her eyes was kind of yellowish, like she drank a lot.
Oh,
I'm like,
she must sent you one of them 2008 pictures, and she just.
So I seen she showed me her inbox, and I was like, wow, these guys is all over the place towards these women, man. And that's not the only girl who showed me their inbox. Another girl showed me her inbox, and she woke up. She had like 30 something notifications, but she had about 30. I'm like, wow, these women be having it.
But you know the thing about them dating sites though, keep it 100. Like everybody's on it. So you could be on BLK, you could be on POF.
Yeah.
What's the other ones?
Badu. You got OK Cupid.
Now you know the thing about all them is everybody's on them. Like so you might be on BLK, then you might be on POF. You don't see the same people.
The same person.
That's crazy.
And they all doing it to each other. They all messing around with each other.
They all just flipping through each other, but meeting each other in different times.
Yeah,
that shit. Bro.
So let me ask you this though, real quick. All right, being though you was on one of them apps, how could you find anything serious on that without thinking she possibly could be on that again?
That's a great question.
Okay.
Me personally, now I really believe that you can't really find something that's sincere off of that because of validation. See, some people thrive off of validation, man. So if you're a woman and you know you got 100 inbox, 100 notifications, out of 100 of those men, you're going to like 20 of those men. You're going to want to knock down 20 of those men. So who are you? Who are you? The minute you get down with them and they get a piece of you, they're gonna want Jim. They're gonna want to see how Jim feel now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna see who's the main one they can get a better life out of.
So that's
even if they do get a better life out of that person, what's gonna happen is the minute something go wrong, they're gonna run over to Jim and try to get a life with Jim.
Come on with it, Jim.
And that's the same with dudes too. Like, in the aspect of, you know, they might be going through something with this shorty. They go run right to the social. They go run right to social media.
Run right to it.
Keep it 100. I was like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still like that.
So
I'm still like that. I did that. Look, I just broke up 3 months ago. I went back to the dating site. I ain't sitting around like no duck.
I don't blame you though.
I went back to the dating site.
You gotta get back up on it. You gotta, you know.
Now me and Toast know you. So we definitely know you. We know you was going through a hard
right.
shit, you know what I'm saying? A heartbreak for real.
Right.
So let me ask you, brother to brother.
Healing process.
Brother to brother, man. Are you over it yet or?
Nah.
No, I'm not.
Nah,
I'm 65%. I'm 65% loading. I'm 65% loading. I'm not 100% yet.
But you looking healthier, though. You looking healthier now, like you getting your weight back.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm definitely trying to get my weight back.
I told you like an angel over there shining, man. I told
you. Because you was down bad, man. Like you was really stressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was busted.
And to see you now, like you going out, and I just seen you at the John downtown. I believe you was at.
Yeah.
So
I treated myself to a 5-star.
Yeah. So you chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about.
And it's important to heal because sometimes, you know, you would try to mess with somebody right after the situation, and then to make it even worse.
That's what vulnerability do.
You'll start feeling like, damn, what am I doing? Like this is not the person that I really
want. Feel right.
You know, so it's important to really learn and get to know yourself and learn how to be by yourself, because you'll never be happy, because every time once everybody shuts you down again, once you get shut down again, you're gonna go back to your hurting stage instead of saying, you know what, I let them go. I can be by myself again.
Be by yourself,
and
right?
You ain't gonna, you know. So now it's to a point I'm actually learning this, how to be by myself. Right. And I also learned in my 40 years of being alive that Jodeci and all these R&B groups steered us wrong, man. I mean, They sung "Baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging, baby." That's all we knew is to beg and plead for a woman the minute she leave because of the way we was raised off of the R&B groups we listened to.
That's deep.
So what I've learned in my 40 years, right, is a no contact rule. It's a no contact rule. It's to no call, no text. Don't give them no attention. Don't respond to them on social media. Don't stalk them. And what happens is
no call, no show, huh?
Yeah, you what happens is you leave that time for them to miss you. You know, you leave that time for them to digest and process your absence.
Right.
And it makes you more it makes you look more important. It makes you look more strong as a man.
Right.
But I didn't know that. I begged and pleaded for my woman to come back home and for us to make it work.
But let me tell you this though. Because I don't want you to feel like Jodeci wasn't really lying too much, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. All right. They was wrong. That's why they was begging. You feel me?
Right.
You wasn't wrong. It's a difference.
Right. That's
you feel
true.
me? Now,
That's
if you
true.
was wrong, nigga, you would have been like, babe, you know,
that makes sense. Got you.
But at the same time, the steps that you took, it wasn't that like it wasn't nothing wrong with any of them steps. Because we all gotta find ourselves, we all gotta learn. You feel me? Nobody, we wasn't raised taught, anything about relationships. I don't think. Like nobody never, you know what I'm saying? So when you hurt, you can't control it.
Right.
Can't control it. Nobody can talk to you about that.
No.
You know what I mean? That's an inner like you say, you gotta find yourself, you gotta be how I feel to be on your own. That's an inner healing.
Internal.
Because it hurt inside, right? You ain't bruised up outside. It ain't no bumps or scratches on you outside, but inside that shit is killing. That's an internal hurt. But you doing the right thing.
Waking up in the morning hurt, all that shit, man.
Yeah, but you getting through it, man, and that's the good thing, and that's the best thing about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get through it. It ain't easy, but you gotta get through it. You know what I'm saying?
And it was necessary for me to find out because I wouldn't have never known what she was doing. She would have still been behind my back, cheating, talking, texting to different guys, sending pictures behind my back. Yeah,
that's deep. That's deep, man.
Yeah.
So it's like even at that stage, it's like how to trust again, and then some women, like I said, they say there's no good men out here. Some of them, not all of them, but a lot of men go through things. And a lot of men are hurt too. I think the men that go through things and that hurt also, like all of us, I hurt too. Shit. I don't think that we get the credit on that. It's like not good for us to hurt.
Right.
Yeah, because they look at men macho and you strong, you're supposed to be stronger than this.
Right.
That's why I was saying any step towards it was a regular human emotional feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, how could we feel good the same but not feel bad at all the same?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
How can we could be so happy together, but then when I'm hurt, I'm not supposed to hurt? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I gotta hurt. I'm human. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's what create the the alpha in us, and that's what create the type of men we become. You know what I'm saying? Strong, able to deal with stuff. You said earlier that you need a woman that been through stuff, and if you don't go through stuff, you won't never grow, right?
You won't never grow.
You'll stay stuck in that same spot. And I think a lot of women need to just understand us a little more. You know what I'm saying? When it come to that, when it come to being hurt, and know that it's not a sign of weakness, man. It's just we hurt. Hurt is hurt, man. Hurt is hurt. You can call it weak if you want, but it's hurt.
Only an immature person will call it weak. A person that's mature, and if a woman say that to a man, that's just not the woman to have around in general.
Exactly. Someone who never been through nothing, man.
Yeah. You definitely, weakness is a part of strength. It coincide. You have to go through the weak stages to become strong. How you gonna come strong? You're not born strong. No. You're born weak. That's why you come out crying.
Yeah.
And then you build that strength up as time go on. As a kid,
bro. Yeah.
So the only way to be strong is to have something to break you down weak. Right. And then you get back strong. Right. You can't be strong through everything.
No, you can't.
Somebody say that they time.
Especially something you're not familiar with. It's like I don't know if I used this term before. If you get punched in the stomach and without noticing it, it's gonna hurt. Your air is gonna all the air in your stomach is gonna you're gonna be fucked. Like, you know what I mean? But if you know it's coming, You can bear. You can straighten
you
up.
can.
You know, put your
Mhm.
packs in there, and that shit won't hurt. You tell them do it again. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So when you
That
know
shit definitely
when
hurt
you
when you
know
don't
it's
see it coming.
yeah, that shit hurt, bro. So when you know when you go through stuff, you're able to be stronger. You know what I mean?
And I can say now in my third month of her being away from this household, I've built strength up, man. I'm a lot stronger than I was, man.
Wow, yeah.
And everybody told me that. Everybody was gonna say you'll be fine. You'll get stronger as time go on.
Mm-hmm.
They were correct.
Yeah.
They were correct. As
Yeah.
time going on, I am getting stronger and stronger. And actually, I'm seeing clearer
That's
of the
good.
things I didn't like.
That's good.
I'm actually seeing a
That's
lot of
definitely
things
good,
I
man.
didn't like from her
Mm.
now, and
So
it's clear to me that
you had time to really sit down and think. You know what I
yes.
mean? And that's good.
And I'm
That's
actually happy. I'm without her. I'm by myself now. I don't
right.
even think if she said I'm coming back home, I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't feel right. I
Mm.
got this right here.
That's deep.
I got this.
That's
I
deep.
feel
You got
good,
it.
man.
Yeah, you
Independence
got
is
it, man.
priceless, bro.
You
Yeah, I
got it.
got.
Priceless.
Real talk.
And
Real
this is no
talk.
cap. This is no cap. I do get
Facts.
my moments. I do have my moments. I do
Right.
have my moments where it's raining outside, and I work next to the window, so I see the trees moving from side to side.
Mhm.
I see the skies blue. I see the sun shining on the bricks across on the next houses across from me. You know,
Mhm.
so it gives me time to think about the good times that
Right.
I had for her and the
Right.
innocent times. But the moral of the story is that this person is not a good person for me. It's not healthy, even if she did come back. If she came back in his house, the minute I'm upstairs and she downstairs, and I'm looking on the camera, I'm gonna see her in her phone, and I'm gonna wonder who she's talking to.
Exactly.
The
Mhm.
minute she go to work,
It's true.
I'm gonna wonder if she hooky in work to
Mhm.
go to her
Go
side
back
guy
over there.
house.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
That's
The
facts.
minute her phone ring, I'm wondering who's calling.
Right.
And this ain't gonna be a little small time period. This gonna be for
Mm.
a long while. And that's not healthy for our relationship. Speaking for me, it's not healthy for me as a man.
Right.
I deserve to know that my partner is genuine,
Yeah.
loyal, and truthful. And if she was doing something, it's way outside of this household, rather texting or whatever, but
Right.
not inside the household.
Right.
Yep.
So what kind of like information would you give to women out there that's looking for good men?
Just be just be upfront, be straight up, be polite, show your feminine side. Uh, I would say embrace your feminine side because that's all a man want. A good feminine woman that's upfront, that's seductive,
Mm-hmm.
that's sensitive towards him, that will allow him to be a man,
Right.
you know, and stick by your side, you know,
Right.
and be
And
loyal.
can you implement? I mean, imply on a little bit on that let him be a man part because that's deep right there.
Yeah, you have to let him be a man. So, for instance, don't be defensive if he speak up on something that he feel uncomfortable about.
Mm.
Exactly.
You know, allow him to let you know where he disagree on your behalf. For instance, if it's too much makeup you putting on, let him say, "Baby, that's too much makeup. You don't got to put all that on. You got beautiful skin. You got,
What?
you know what I'm saying? If
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, like for instance, like allow him to stand up and speak
Mm.
things that's speak about things that's necessary, and vice versa. Even on her behalf, she have to speak up and let him know what she disagree with and agree with as well.
It's
If
facts.
he's slipping and falling, pick
Mhm.
him up. Let him know where he's going wrong as well.
And that go back to communication.
I was
One
gonna
hand
say that.
wash the other, both hands wash the face.
Face.
Exactly.
You said that earlier. Communication is real big, man.
Key. That's definitely
Do you
key.
do you think nowadays this is what I get from it? What you was describing, this is what I get from women. Um, they think that we're controlling. Would you call that controlling?
No, I would
What
call
would
that
you
communication.
what would you call controlling though?
Controlling is controlling is demanding. It's
Right,
pretty much making a person get out their comfort zone to make
right,
something happen at a present moment that's not that don't need to be happen at that present time.
right. So
You know,
if you say something like, babe, I'm hungry, can you give me something to eat? Is that controlling?
No, that's not controlling.
It's
Exactly.
communication.
That's communication.
Exactly. I just wanted to break that down because a lot of women, I think they get that confused a little bit. They think that if
No,
they're
they
doing
get
something for their man, they're being controlled, or it's wrong to rub his
If
back.
I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I'm telling you, if I don't eat, my stomach is going to growl.
Right.
And that right there go
You
and
know
that
what I
can
mean?
go back to teamwork. Like, you know, you're a
My
team.
stomach is going to growl, and I
I'm
don't know how
hungry.
it's going to sound because it
Exactly.
might sound like a monster in my stomach. Right? I might hear something. I might hear something that I didn't know that came from me. That
Right.
what's that noise? Hold up, hold up, my stomach growling.
I ain't hear that before. Look, what the hell there?
Yeah, you definitely, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Especially if you're hungry, man. Like, you got that partner. Your partner know how to cook. Like, hey,
Especially
babe,
if
I'm
you
hungry.
expect
Can
that,
you
though.
go something down for me?
All you saying is, babe, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
We cooking something. That's all you saying. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
And this how you say. This how you say it too. Like, you ain't saying like, yo, bitch, go make me something to eat. I'm
Yo,
hungry.
cook my motherfucking food, bitch.
So look, all right. So far as life is concerned, right? The way life is set up, relationship wise, right? The pattern, the
Yeah.
matrix that the everyday life that people live. Far as like some women think that you're supposed to love them because you're their man, or some men think that women's supposed to love them because we're their man. Do you think that being with the partner doesn't mean that you have to do the qualities of what they expect you to do? Like all right, for instance, a woman, they cook, clean, iron, go to work, come home, help the kids, do this and that. Do you think that's how it's supposed to be? When a man really just go to work, come home, and I guess I don't know what the hell we do after that. Some men, far as in the regular life I'm talking about, for the way they look at it. What do you think how do you think it's supposed to actually be?
I think it's supposed to be a compromise according to the way both parties is comfortable doing what they do. So the way it's supposed to be is, for instance, if she don't feel comfortable doing that every day, then we'll communicate and I'll do it one day and then she'll do it one day. It's for each his own. Each household is different. Each person is different. So if you have a woman, for instance, that believe that this is what women.
You there, peeps? He must got a phone call.
And I apologize.
Oh, there you go.
A phone call came and I apologize.
He said that too.
Yeah. So if there's a woman out there that believe that that's the necessary things they supposed to do to keep a man, that's the way it should be.
Well, let me ask
it should be in perspective of both characters.
Some women to feel like if they done that, then their job is done. Because it's deeper than just like all right. So when you dealing with somebody, you got the kids, you got the house, you got work, you got friends, family, all that. But then you got some time with your man, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
You definitely got to spend time with your man. Big time.
So being as though the way the world is set up, like that's a normal thing. Do you think that's a lot on them or no?
What, spending time with your man after?
No, just a lot to do. Work, home, kids, cook, clean, man, work, clean, same thing every day.
No, that's not a lot on them. That's if they believe it's a lot on them, that's when they're supposed to communicate on cutting it down. But I don't think it's a lot on them. I think it's regular schedule programming.
Right.
I think it's an old-fashioned style of moving when it comes to women.
Okay, that sounds good. I'm just clearing it up because a lot of women they talk
Right.
like that, man. They be making it seem like it's wrong to do these type of
But
things.
in that case, they might as well communicate and say, "Listen, this is not what I want to do as much.
Right.
I need help. I want you to do it as much. It should be 50-50. They should be able to speak about that.
Right. That's facts.
Communication is key.
That's key for everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
And compromise, because
I
compromise sometimes for people to get the point across and shit.
Yeah.
Mark on point.
I think that's what normally the women do.
Dope answers, man.
That's what normally the women do, though. They come home, they cook, they clean, they iron. They make sure, they
it's make sure the household good. Everything.
Beyonce said, "When I cater to you, baby, this is your day." So I guess Beyonce got to tell them. Then it won't be too much.
But then she did. Hold on. She did say, "Who run the world, girls."
Yeah.
So I don't know about that part.
To the left.
Run all that.
I think
You know
she
what
was
I'm saying?
catering before she got with Jay-Z. After that shit went away.
Uh-huh.
But no,
Yeah.
but you is right though, man. Like it's not wrong with catering to your man or catering to your girl. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I think it go both ways, 50-50, like you were saying. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think it should be always 50-50.
And I hope people know that, because a lot of people don't know that in relationships. Like they go through the regular agenda and then they end up just someone with like it's females right now that's with men that they've been with since like high school or like middle school and elementary, and they feel like they gotta be like that's it for them, and then they the ones that end up cheating and been with other people because they never ever done anything with nobody else. They just stuck, never really tried to see nothing at all. So
yeah, they never did nothing, never been out there at all.
Yeah, and that's like a scary thing too. Like, you know what I mean?
They never explored, and then sometimes they might get curious to do that one day.
Me, like, and I to this day, I still ask my girl, I still ask her, like, yo, like, we good? Like, you know what I'm saying? You only straight, like, because you never know. It could be anybody. Like, you know
it's important. You gotta be open, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so look, fella, so I just want to give a quick shout out to Ashley. You know what I mean? She sent the podcast over to a female friend of hers, and we about to bring her on right now. Her name is Pam.
Yeah.
So,
shout out to Pam.
I'm gonna bring her on right now. All right.
All right.
Hey Pam, how you doing?
Hey Pam.
What's up, Pam?
What's up? What y'all talking about?
Yeah, relationship talk all night. We
right at it.
Oh God.
You right at
I could go for days talking about this.
Come on, let's talk. What's up? What's up, Pam?
All right.
What y'all talking about? What y'all want? What's the input? What's the conversation?
Let me ask you. I asked you right there. I was asking everybody else earlier. I was saying, what is your definition of a good man? Because I know a lot of y'all women out there say there's no good men out here. So I want to know, what's your definition of a good man? And also, what's your definition of a good woman? Because I know a lot of men say it ain't no good women out there also. So your advice on that?
Well, a good man is easy. A man is only put here really to do two things, which is protect and provide. So if you protect your family and you provide for your household, that's a good man. Men are going to do what men do. If you protect and provide, that's two of the things that you're supposed to do that men these days in this generation, they lack on that big time.
Okay. So you're saying protect and provide, right?
For sure.
That's it?
For sure.
So a nigga can cheat, he can do whatever he want, he can.
I'm not going to say he can cheat, but men cheat.
That's true, but you don't think there's no men out there that don't cheat?
No.
You said a good man. I said a good man. Describe a good man.
All men cheat.
All men don't
cheat. It's
cheat.
how you cheat.
All right, explain.
Respectfully.
Explain.
You can cheat respectfully or you can cheat disrespectfully. You can cheat respectfully and it can never come to your household. It can never touch your lady. It can never touch home base. You're going to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
All right. So
or you can cheat disrespectfully and be extremely sloppy.
So you don't believe in a good man? You don't believe there's good men out there that don't cheat?
Just because he cheats don't mean he's a bad man.
Why not? If he cheating on you and doing you dirty, how that's not a bad man?
Nine times out of 10,
how that's not bad if I'm fucking other women and coming home to you and just fucking you too and not even caring? Like, that's not bad.
9 times out of 10, the woman knows her man. She knows who she's with. She knows what he's doing. She's not going to leave.
I don't know about that.
It's the truth. We're going to go to it, man.
Describe a good woman for me.
I understand what you're saying, though, in regards to that. You know what I mean? But like
a good woman.
You can describe a good woman.
A girl handles her business. She takes care of her home. She takes care of her man. She takes care of her children.
Ain't that what you supposed to do? How does that make you good, though? That's what I'm not understanding.
He remains loyal to everything that he does. If he's going to do what he's going to do, she can't do that.
That don't make you to me. All right, can I speak on my behalf of it? I don't think.
Yeah,
I don't
because
think.
you look like you got a lot to say.
I do, girl. I do. Yeah, Pam. I got a lot to say, girl. Only because, like, I feel
That's
like
fine.
I just feel like, and you're not wrong at all. So don't think I'm like judging what you're saying or nothing. I'm not saying that at all. I just feel like a good man is definitely a provider, like you said, and a protector,
For sure.
and he's a loyal person also though, and that's what you're missing out of that, because a loyal man
You
would
can be loyal.
go ahead.
There's men. I have male best friends that love their wives to death, and they got a girlfriend.
Well, they already
They
wrong
they
by
family
having
to
they already wrong by having you as a best friend.
death.
I'm
No,
fucking
they're
with you.
not wrong
Fucking
at
with you,
all,
Pam. I'm
because that's their station. That's what they do. I have a
I'm
lot of
fucking-
male friends. I like to get the male perspective in a lot, because as a woman, you are on both sides. Like, there's not a woman out here that can't say she's ever dealt with a man who didn't have somebody, because you have. Whether you want to admit it or not, you've done it.
Yeah, for sure. I'm fucking
Right.
with you, girl. I told you I was fucking with you. You just still getting at me. Go ahead, though.
I like
So
this.
start. Don't start with me.
I'm glad you came up. You should come every week with us, man. You funny as shit. So go ahead.
I'm with it.
You tell us some relationship shit. What you think men should do better out here? Because there's a lot of men out here doing some crazy shit. So go ahead,
We
explain.
definitely need a female point of view on this one.
Right.
I'm gonna speak on situationships with boundaries.
Ooh, situationships. Okay,
Ooh,
go ahead.
Marcus got Cinnabon.
I know.
Situationships with boundaries. It should never be that.
Oh damn, no boundaries.
No, I'm not with you. We're not together. Why should you put a boundary on me?
That is facts. That is facts. You right.
Who are you to tell me? Who are you to tell me that I can't date someone else just because I'm dating you? That doesn't work that way. It don't work that way.
Damn. You in a relationship now or no?
No, I just got out of a situationship with boundaries, and it was horrible.
Yeah, a situationship with boundaries, man. They want their cake and eat it too, huh?
Absolutely.
How long you dealt with it?
Absolutely. And it doesn't work that way. You can't do that. You can't say, okay, I'm going to deal with this person, but we're not together. But I don't want you to deal with no one else. I don't want you sleeping with no one else.
How long you dealt with it?
It don't work that way. I was with him 2.5 years on and off.
Oh, all right. 2.5 years on and off. I guess because of the type of stuff that y'all was going through then with that, right? Situationship.
Yeah, for sure.
So you was trying to do you, and he was trying to do him and somebody else. That's crazy.
Well, the problem was I never was doing me, but he always thought I was. There's a lot of jealous and insecure men out here.
Yeah, you're right.
So what you think making them jealous and insecure though? Because Instagram got y'all showing y'all bodies and shaking y'all butt and all that. What y'all expect from us? It's hard to decide on.
Definitely fuck everything.
I think y'all more available, easier to get to than anything else nowadays.
For sure, it definitely Instagram makes you more accessible for sure, but I feel like.
Oh, don't tell me she froze.
Oh, Pam.
Oh, man. He's about to go in.
You should be able to be secure and know that woman is yours.
You probably got to start that over, Pam, because you froze at the beginning of that.
Yeah, you froze at the beginning.
We didn't get to hear nothing.
Well, listen here. Y'all got to bear with me. I am at work.
Oh, all right. That's love. Shout out to Pam, y'all. Shout out to Pam.
You get on my hey, Toast. You got to Toast. Don't play with me.
Hey, Pam, I'm about to come.
No, if you're insecure, you're insecure. Listen, if you're insecure, you're insecure. There's nothing that you could do to fix that. You have to work on yourself.
So you don't think that you can become insecure?
It depends what your partner
That's what I'm.
does. But ain't no
All right.
grown person gonna keep baby coddling no grown man and keep reassuring and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That's
right.
true. So you think
I know I'm not
that's
coddling no grown man and patting him on his back and burping him because he feels some type of way.
so? What about the women that feel insecure? Do you expect your man to help you not feel insecure at times? Don't you
That's
expect
something she has to work on within herself. Every female should know they are beautiful. Every female should know how they coming.
So you don't know there's no ugly chicks out here. That's what.
I mean, listen, everybody's getting fucked and bagged and have babies, so how's everybody ugly?
But it's somebody out here for everybody.
Somebody for everybody. That's
Period.
fact.
Shit crazy. I don't. Yo.
Tell them, Pam. We
I
got
seen some
Pam.
ugly girls, and I seen them with some real fly guys. So clearly, it's not looks. It's something else that she has inside of her. It might be her personality. It might be how she hold him down. It might be how she respect him.
Mm-hmm. It could be anything.
She might
Pam,
be submissive.
Pam on fire.
But
You
look,
on
I got somebody else coming in right
I wish
now.
I had some fire to throw at you right now.
So real quick,
Shut
give it
up.
up for Cheat Code 30 in the building right now. So we're gonna add them on here as well.
Holla at 30. What up, 30?
What's good, bro? What's up, Mark?
What up,
How you
bro?
doing, man? How you doing? What up, Scott?
What up, man? Just relationship talk, man.
We having relationship talk, man, with the great Pam in the
I've
building.
been tuned in, man. I've been tuned in.
What's up, little bro?
What's up with
30?
you?
Yeah, we definitely need a Pam in here, man. We definitely need a female, you know what I mean, perspective.
Perspective.
He's definitely going them right now. So
Yeah, I'm about to just shut up because she's shutting me down, man. She shut me down.
Ain't nobody shutting you down. Cut it out.
I'm tapping out. Look.
Relationships both ways.
No, don't
both
tap out.
sides.
Don't do that.
No, but Pam, she dope, man. All right, let's talk some more, y'all. What's up? We was just in our bag. What else could we talk about? Relationship wise, she ain't cutting with no grown man. I get it.
She definitely ain't taking care of no grown man because she out there getting her own bread.
So
I didn't say I wasn't gonna do that now. Don't do that because I have assisted a time too.
Right. All right, look, let me ask you this though, Pam. What would you want? What would you want from a man? Like, what do you want from a man?
Right now, at this point, it's simple honesty. However you put it, like whatever you want, just be honest with it. If you want a relationship, be honest. If you don't want one, be honest. If it's just me, be honest. If it's not, be honest.
Wow, just be honest.
Just be honest and be yourself.
Fuck with that.
It's not hard.
All right, y'all. What do we want from women?
Honest, right? If you're not honest, right? Listen, if you're not honest, anything could happen, and you're gonna get yourself caught up. That go for women too.
That's true. That is true, yo. That's very true.
But we're put on a different pedestal than y'all, so it's different for us.
Yeah, so explain that part about like if a man cheating, a woman
y'all expect a lot. Y'all expect a lot from us. Y'all expect a whole lot.
I said that earlier. Is that a lot?
Only thing I really expect from a female, to be honest with you, is just loyalty. Just make sure I got something to eat.
I just want respect and love, bro.
Like,
loyalty in what form and fashion, though? Loyalty in what form and fashion? Are you together? Are you exclusive?
Well, together, yeah.
Yeah, relationship wise, right?
Yeah, relationship wise. So
y'all in a relationship, it gotta be real, man.
Earlier was I had a situation. I was dealing with a shorty for a little bit, and she was in the social media like crazy. So she put makeup on, throwing some sun sex. She started taking pictures. You know, niggas, you know what I mean? And she be posting the pictures up.
Attention, she want that attention.
You know, with my shorty now, like she not into none of that shit. So it's like,
well, that's good. That's a breath of fresh air for you.
And the way that shit used to make me feel, I'm like, yo, like why you gotta be doing that shit? Why you gotta do this? Niggas all on your top, like, cause I look good. I'm like, damn, sorry. So I had, I cut that shit off. But it was way deeper than that, though. Like it was some more issues that I wasn't feeling. Now, man, we can say that for another show.
I feel like social media plays a big aspect. Social media plays a big part in breaking up relationships and ruining homes, and it shouldn't. To be honest, it really shouldn't.
That's facts. We were saying that earlier.
It shouldn't.
Anything could break up a relationship, though, not just social media. It could be anything to break up a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Your next door neighbor. your community, it's your surroundings. It's her job. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. So it's just like you gotta be true. You gotta be true to it. You know what I'm saying? If you get with a person, true to them. You're gonna be true to them, it ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
So I have a rule. I don't follow whoever I deal with on social media. I block them. Is that wrong?
No, not at all.
Not wrong at all.
Not at all. Not
I mean, if you gotta block them, then it is something wrong with it. You know what I'm saying?
No, she got to block her because she always dealing with somebody else.
No, that's not true.
Nervous about
No.
Oh, that ain't it.
I'm gonna tell you why I block him. The guy I was just currently dealing with, he felt as though every post was about him. Everything I'm putting was concerning him, and that wasn't the case.
But he attached to you, so you got to take that in mind. You got to take that in mind. What you post and affect him.
But wait, it was a situation, right?
It
wasn't a real like full dedicated relationship.
No.
It was a situation. What is it? How
you that's different. He on stalker. That's like a stalker right there. But no, if you dealing with a man, and you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't have to block him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I blocked him on Instagram. My follower blocked him.
So how about this, Pam? Like in a real relationship, like committed relationship, not no situation on the side or nothing like that.
Yeah, committed.
Would you block them as well, like your main dude?
No, because I'm secure enough in me. Like I know I'm pretty, so it don't matter. I know what I bring to the table, so it don't matter.
Right. Respect.
I don't care about nothing that you posting. I don't care about no girl liking your pictures. I'm not like that. I'm not coming to your phone, blasting you, texting you, kicking you out the house. I'm not doing none of that. That's so childish.
You ever had to do that though?
Growing up, being a young boy, like when I was younger, that was my issue. Like I'm like, yo, what the fuck you posting? Like that shit, social media just fucked me up when I was.
I mean, if she know that it affects you, then she should stop. You know what I'm saying? If she's not gonna sacrifice that for y'all, then you might as well cut her loose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Why are you even allowing social media?
Relationships about.
Why are you even allowing social media to be a huge part of your relationship? Like, why does that matter? That's so weird to me.
Well, with
some women do that though. Some women do that. I just got a new man. I just got this guy. I'm on the beach with him.
Like you said earlier, like it makes them more accessible to everybody.
It's an inbox,
right?
Anybody can slide in the DM, and I'm not. I don't go through phone. So, you know what I'm saying?
DM.
But at the same
DM
time,
my DMs are closed, so I don't know. My DMs are closed.
Why they closed?
DM be lit.
Because I don't feel like being bothered with nobody like that. I'm not meeting nobody off Instagram. You can't DM me and meet up with me. I'm not doing that. I ain't that kind of girl.
Yeah,
I fuck with Pam. I love Pam. Pam,
yeah, she's different. Pam,
they don't make them like Pam no
Pam
more.
dope as shit, yo.
That's what
they out there.
We need to bring somebody corny on here. Where the corny girls at?
Shout out to Ashley, man. Brought you right on for us.
Ash, my dog. That's my heart. I love Ash. Ash, little sis, man. And she know, like, I've been trying to get into this for a while, and she called me while I'm at work. Like, do you got time? Can you get on? I say, yup, I sure can.
Shout out to Ash.
So what's your schedule looking like? Cause we plan on doing this at least once a week.
Yeah, we need.
Well,
to bring some more
I make my own
on.
schedule.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna give you my info. Just let me know when you're available.
You can't DM her, bro. You can't. She
don't have social media.
Hey,
I have social media, but I'll open my DMs just for you.
Damn, Scott.
Oh shit, Scott.
Shout out to Scott.
No, not like that. Not like that. Don't do that, y'all. Y'all get it. Not like that.
Not like that.
But we no two back here, boo.
Not like that, bro.
So for the show, it mainly be me, my partner Totes.
It'd be anybody that want to come up and kick it with us.
My cousin Blue, and we bring everybody else up. So we brought Marcus on tonight. He was going through a lot of stuff himself. So, man, we get his point of view.
I feel like relationship advice is good. You can talk about that forever. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a lot of topics.
Everybody goes through stuff.
Yeah,
different prospects.
Do you have any like thing to say or any advice to give, like a say a dude did get cheated on? Like, do you have any sympathy for that type of stuff or no?
Oh God. I feel like if a man got cheated on,
Laughing about that, huh?
Right? How you gonna laugh at a nigga getting cheated on? Fuck.
The games these women play, man. These women play games.
See, that's why.
Because
See,
9 times
I
out
know
of
these
10, I'm
women
gonna be
play games.
honest with you, right? I'm gonna be really, really, really honest. 9 times out of 10, he not innocent. It's just he didn't get caught. She did.
That's deep.
It's
That's
whoever
some
gets
shit.
caught. If you really want to get technical, women cheat. We're just better at it than y'all. Y'all not good at it.
Y'all
But
definitely
why
is. You
would
don't let
why
nobody
would you
DM you. You don't follow them. None of that. You just
No,
why
men,
lead a man
go
on and have
MIA.
to cheat though? You know
men
what I'm saying?
like dogs and women like cats, man. Cats are sneaky, man.
But I feel like,
Why would you lead a man on and have to cheat though? That's the whole
and you're
thing.
very right. I'm the type of person, and I tell everybody this. If we get into a relationship, I have to like you more than you like me, or it's not going to work.
Okay.
If I don't like you more than you like me, I'm not going to want to deal with you. I'm going to go somewhere else. My mind is going to wander because you're not keeping my interest. I have to be more into you than you are to me.
That's both ways too, though.
And it's weird because guys, they'll act like they're into you, and then with the flick of a light bulb, flick of a light switch, is over with. Somebody else caught their attention. Now they on to the next one. It's like it's a competition of who can keep each other's attention.
You know what's dope about what you
That's
just said
exactly
too?
what it is.
That was dope that you said like you gotta like him more than he like you. Cause
Yeah.
I was telling my gang earlier. I was like, yo, we chasers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We the chasers, y'all the prey. And we're gonna keep chasing and chasing and chasing. And the ones that already is easy to us, we look at like she'll be there, she cool, leave her. You know what I mean? And we keep chasing and trying to get this girl that don't even care. And the one that really want us right there chilling, like it's crazy. And they do treat you better when they want you.
Absolutely.
You know
you get gifts and stuff.
You get some stuff.
Y'all get little cash apps for y'all haircut and y'all little coffee in the morning and shit.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah. Facts.
Cash app crazy.
I wish I was getting that.
You wish you was getting that. What's wrong with you up there, Mr. Marcus? You ain't getting no cash app. What you doing wrong?
No.
Oh man.
I'm a whole dollar bill.
Yeah, he just got out. He just got out a whole 10-year situation.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
You know.
I think my longest relationship was 2 years.
Man. Man, what's going on with you?
I know you up here. Yeah, what's going on?
2 years?
With you?
You 2 years?
What you
I don't
doing?
really like
Hey, she get a nigga an NBA contract, Scott.
No.
Why not?
She's a capable woman. No, that's keepable
30,
right there.
I don't really like relationships. I feel like people, and I'm going to say this, and
you honest.
a lot of people don't understand that people right now, when they get into a relationship, they're in their possession, they're in their ego. You can't possess somebody. That person is not yours. You have to let that person be free and see what they're going to do.
That's fact.
Right.
You cannot possess somebody. You are not my man.
Right.
And people get in their ego. He's never going to leave. She's never going to leave.
Ain't that how society is though? If you think about it,
It
right?
is, and that's why a lot of things are messed up because people are really in possession of everything, and you can't possess me. Like a man can't possess me. Right. You have to let me be free. I'm going to naturally submit. I'm going to naturally do what I want to do. I'm going to naturally do for you as a woman.
Right.
I know what you need as a man. I'm going to naturally do these things. So you cannot possess a woman.
Right. So do you think people?
I mean, so what you mean by a man trying to possess a woman? What you mean?
Boundaries. In the possession, that's my woman. That's my pussy. That's my this. It's my that. No, it's not.
It really ain't.
So do you think the females feel the same way?
But you do got some females that will
and
say
it goes vice versa. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
For sure. It's vice versa for sure.
It's definitely both ways.
You can't possess somebody. I just seen a nigga I was dealing with walking through the mall holding hands with a girl. What I'm supposed to do?
Dang.
Yeah, damn. That's how I felt.
Play your part. You the side piece.
You're real tonight.
First of all, ain't never been no side piece. My name is not that. We're not that.
Tell him, Pam. Pam,
but that's
why would you? So it shouldn't be no feelings then if you see the nigga.
It should. It definitely should. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because there was no honesty. When you're honest, it's very different. Like we spoke about earlier.
It wasn't your nigga though, right?
2.5 years on and off for sure. You tripping?
Oh, that's the boy you was with for 2 years.
On and off.
On and off.
For sure.
I mean, like, come on, we men, y'all. We men, y'all.
Look,
like,
it
come
probably
on.
was 4 years. It added up to 2 though, right? All together.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure.
You still see him?
No.
You miss him? Yeah, you love
a little
him.
bit.
So you
feel played. You feel played, right?
This is what I'm getting at. So you've been through a lot though, right?
Horribly a lot, yes.
All right. So you kind of gave up on relationships due to what you've been
through,
right?
Yeah, a little bit. Not really though, because I still believe that it's out there. No, because I love love. Like my girlfriends are married. I have girlfriends that are engaged. I'm going to a wedding in June. I love love. Like it's beautiful.
That's love.
That's how I do.
Clap it up for love, y'all.
No, let me ask you this.
We all love love. Like that's the goal. But I think that you broke out of the matrix and you probably looking at it different. So all right, just like I was saying earlier, a lot of people in the world, they look at the regular thing. Like people plan is to get a wife, get a husband, have kids, settle down, get a gate, get a house, get a fence.
It's textbook. It's very cookie cutter.
Yeah, it's the normal shit. So if you out of the box and you doing something that's so different from that, they're gonna say, oh, you this or you that. You're gonna be labeled different, but really you're happy as shit. When they just trying to fit into the matrix and they miserable.
Right. That's what crazy. It is people have this standard, right? That really isn't a set standard these days. So they have a standard of why are women single? Oh, if you're a good woman, you're not single. If you're a good man, you shouldn't be single. That's not necessarily true.
Yeah, that ain't true at all. I don't think that's true.
That's not true.
Nah, because I'm saying you gotta be single. You gotta be single before you get in a relationship anyway.
Yeah,
but I feel like you have to know yourself, and before you get into a relationship or a situationship, you should definitely know what you want as a person individually before you try to look for someone else to make you happy. Someone else cannot make you happy. You have to make you happy.
Let me ask you this. So you never gonna settle? I'm just asking.
Can't say that.
Or do you really want to, but just don't trust it? You know what I mean?
You know what it is? I want a partner. Okay, I don't want a relationship. I want a partner. I want you to be my dog. I want to be able to be me around you.
Like a best
I don't want to walk on eggshells because it might, the way I act or the things I say, I have to be a certain kind of way to fit your forum. I don't want that. I want to be me. I want you to be you.
You deserve that. I think everybody deserves
that. Real. That's real, right?
Yeah, for sure. Because man, life is short, man. You don't want to just try to dedicate it to one person living their way, and you ain't even get to live yours and do nothing you want to do.
You know what it is, bro? You can't forget about yourself. You know what I'm saying?
You can't forget about yourself.
Most people, like you said you gotta like him more than he like you, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
So that's like putting yourself out there more than him. You got more to lose. You got more to lose than him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I'm more vulnerable at that point than he is.
So let me ask you this.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this.
So if push come to shove, you're gonna be hurt more. You know what I'm saying?
Potentially, absolutely.
So look, do you think that you can control emotions? Do you believe in that? Because what if you do find that right perfect one for you that you feel as though like, damn, this nigga funny, cool, everything, he ain't tripping on me, everything I ever wanted, and you fall for that person. Do you think it's possible to be with that person forever and trust them and do all that stuff that you think you want? Okay.
I mean, if it's your match, it's your match, though, Vic. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's understandable.
But once again, it comes into possession. You have to know that not everything really lasts forever. It's like a 70-30 chance.
Right. That's true.
Right. That's understandable.
I was in an Uber ride today, and some dude told me that he got divorced for 25-year marriage. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. That's tough. Like 25 years. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
All my aunts are divorced. All my aunts are divorced. Every single one.
Dang.
How long did you learn something?
They was married for a long time?
Yeah, they were married since I was a baby, and they all got divorced. Everyone got remarried. I see relationships. Like I said, I have a lot of male friends, that I'm super cool with. So I see how it goes.
Right.
It's the smallest thing that'll make y'all tick.
You able to see both sides. So you studied this. I studied y'all too.
Yeah.
I used to watch all y'all little girl movies y'all like watching. I studied y'all females. Y'all like to play some games, man.
Yeah,
Some
shit
of y'all like
crazy.
to play
My
some
favorite
games,
movie,
man.
All that shit be in the movie.
and it's a playbook for females, is Two Can Play That Game.
That movie crazy. And
about
y'all
it.
got that. What's that other John they got? What's that Steve Harvey dog? I forgot.
Think like a man. Don't think like
a
think like
man.
act like a lady. Think like a man.
like a
Something like
man. I
that.
said,
Yeah, right.
Man, he didn't
This
give him the
is book
cheat
when he
code.
made it in the movie.
This nigga tripped.
That shit was crazy.
That's a good movie though.
But I do feel like some of the things that Uncle Steve, because I love Uncle Steve to death. But I feel like some of the things Uncle Steve was talking about isn't true. Like I feel like now it's a different generation.
Right. That's facts.
And his daughter probably should have read the book too.
She probably know nothing about that
relationship.
Lori should have read the book.
Right. She should have waited.
What's the bull? I forget his name. From
she just broke up with him.
From Snowfall, right?
Yeah, she just broke up with him. 30 days.
Man.
He made it 29 days or something like that. It's over.
Crazy. He didn't get to the cookie jar.
That's it.
No, he got to that. Trust me.
For sure.
You know, when they give it up the first day, we like, all right, shit, fuck that.
That's how y'all feel?
Oh, but it's crazy though, because
sometimes it depends. If it's Pam, no, but everybody else, all the other girls in the regular world, the regular girls, not Pam.
Listen, don't gas me. Don't do me like that.
No, we straight.
No,
man.
but would you be in a relationship, right? Like, say you go on a date with a girl, she's super dope, and the vibe is all that, and you go back to your spot. You don't intentionally plan on that, but it happens.
Right?
Would you deal with her after that?
I will if she still.
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah, we probably stay out the whole day that day
because we grown. We gonna do what we feel.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
If the vibe is there, the vibe is there.
That's how I feel. If the vibe is there, the vibe is there. You can't stop.
I think it's what you
nothing but go out the next day and look for the same thing. And if you got it already, why waste your time? Like, you got that shit. You know what I mean? That's how.
That's the truth. But a lot of guys don't think like that. They think, oh, if she did this with me, she do this to everybody.
Right.
That's true too, though.
It still don't justify
depending on the vibe.
Her being a bad woman,
Yeah, that don't mean she a bad woman. That don't mean that she's ripping and running the streets. That don't mean none of that. Right. That means she's an adult and she know what she wants.
Right.
I believe in testing the waters.
Yeah. I like how she put that. You know what you want. You gotta know.
You know what you want.
That's dope.
Why go into something? A woman knows who she's going to sleep with in the first 5-6 minutes.
Damn.
Right. They could be.
That's fast and shit.
Scott look good.
The minute she meet him.
Like, I could look at you and be like, I don't even want to talk to him. All right, I'm gonna talk to him anyway. Conversation, nope, it's done. It's not happening.
So what's the worst situation well, not the worst, but can you describe a situation something like that happened to you? Like if you was out or whatever? I just want to know how the reaction was. What kind of
girls get hollered at every day, B.
I know, but like what do he say? Like what do he say to her? Like, you, what's up? You trying? Like, I just want to see.
I get a lot of guys that are intimidated, or they feel like guys feel like my presence is strong. And I'm not no dummy, so I know what I'm talking about. And they can't talk circles around me. So I get the ones that gotta come off super hard. Like
what's the circles?
They talk circles. All that game they trying to kick.
Well, like
because I'm straight to the point with you.
One of the lines you be hearing.
I'm straight to the point.
Like what kind
of
lines?
I'm straight to the point. The lines that I hear is, "Oh, you beautiful. Oh, I don't have no situation. No, me and my baby mom, we just live together. We not together. No, me and my wife, we separated."
I went through that.
Hey, Captain, right?
That's relate to that last one.
Hey, but look though, why you can't believe him though? It can be true.
It could be true, right? How about that?
Mr. Cheat Code, do I look slow?
Cheat Code.
No, you're not a man though. You're not a man, so you don't know how men feel. We men, so we can tell you like that shit can be true though.
Yeah,
okay, and I live with my baby father, and I sleep on the couch too.
Yeah, so I went through that.
I mean, is it chance he could pop?
To the point, bro.
I mean, we gotta move you out of there. We gotta get you out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So why you still there? This is what I'm saying. I feel like men.
You gotta get me out of there. You gotta get me out of there too, though. See, girls just always look at the niggas to do shit. But get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? If you like them, you know what I'm saying?
So are you saying I should put a deposit down for you to move?
So is it alright for a man to put a deposit on a girl for her to move? So should a man do that to a woman?
I mean, it's up to you, babe. I got it. I ain't got to worry about you putting your deposit down. We straight on this side.
It's females out there that'll do it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they them gold digging Jones.
Females that'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you both. I'm giving you both views. There's girls that'll do that.
And I'm gonna tell you why they do it. Because it's control.
So why do men do it? So why do men do it?
Control.
So that's why men do it. Men do it for control too.
Men do it because it's a one-up. You might genuinely want her out of there, but you only want her out of there so she's more easily accessible to you.
Yeah, because if she goes,
that's the same for the woman though. That'd be the same reason a woman do it, right?
Somebody else,
right? So it's control.
That's right. That's
if I move her, right? Say me and you talking, and I live with my mom. If you say, okay, I'm gonna get you out your mama house in a month, but I need a key. It's stipulations. Now it's control. You're not doing it genuinely because you want to see me in a different situation. You doing it because you want full access at all times.
But so that's just the way you think.
So what's wrong? What's wrong with him wanting that from you?
Right,
what's wrong with wanting that?
What's wrong with that? Yeah.
What's
do you want that from your man?
Though?
You want that with your man? Do you want that with your man? Do you want full control of your man?
No.
Oh yeah, that's a different story then.
That's why you've been in a relationship for 2 years.
No, I don't want full control of my man. Why do I want full control of him? I want him to be able to have his space.
When we say control, that's to a certain extent, though. That's to a certain extent when you say control. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like we both gotta live our lives.
It's stipulations for everything. It's stipulations for everything.
Exactly. Both ways, though.
For sure.
Yeah, that's how I'm arguing. It's both ways. I ain't arguing nothing else you said. You talking facts.
It's definitely both ways. No, it goes both ways.
Whatever you hit a man with, we can hit a woman with it. That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
So they both got to be one in themselves. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a relationship and you still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa.
No, you can't. And I feel like everybody is getting in relationships and they don't have money. You have to have money to date, male or female.
Money not everything, man. Money come and go. I know you ran through $1 million in your life already, right? That's the thing with women. Like, you can't think like it's just about money and him supporting you and all that. It's a team thing.
You're missing what I'm saying. You're missing what I'm saying. If you want to go on a date, are you going on your good looks and hospitality?
Is she going off of her good looks and hospitality?
Hell no.
Exactly. So I supposed to pay just because I'm the man, right?
What are you talking about? You went totally left because that's not even what I said.
I went over your head.
You didn't say that.
No, you didn't go over my head. You went under your chin.
She said
you just said if we go on a date, right?
No, she said
no. I said you have to have money to date.
When you're in a relationship, you need money.
You need money when you're in a relationship.
You need money without a relationship, Vic. You know what I'm saying?
No, but we talking about in relationships though, bro. She just saying on both sides, you need money in a relationship.
You need money in a relationship. You should be financially straight in a relationship.
I'm sorry, man. I never said you don't, bro. I'm just saying that money come and go. Money not everything. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I get it. We get it. I get it.
Money's not everything, but money is a cause of a lot of arguments. Money is the cause of a lot of divorces. Money is the cause of a lot of breakups. You know why? Because if I'm carrying a bill and you sitting on the couch, or I'm sitting on the couch and you carrying the bill, and you coming home every day and you looking at me and I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
That's why different.
That's why she's saying both parties need to have money.
It goes on both parties for sure.
Yeah, that's
sure.
fair.
Oh yeah, I'm not against that. Hell no, I ain't against that.
Yeah.
I ain't against both of us need money. I'm not saying that.
Everybody has to carry their weight in a relationship. Everybody.
Facts.
Especially in this day and age, it's very expensive. It's not like when our grandmas and grandpops was living.
Yeah, that shit super.
But you can make more too now. You can make more too.
You can. You can.
You can make more.
You
So
can.
it's like you can't be halfway with shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can't. But I feel like there's no more Pop Ernest and there's no more Grandmom Esther's.
Yeah, I ain't got no Alma. She gone, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying there's no more traditional stuff. Nobody's traditional no more.
Nope.
The woman
That's
or the
that-
man.
Yeah.
That's out the window.
Women are very masculine. Men are
They want
depending on which one you
women
are.
been masculine though.
This what I don't like about
Women been masculine though. Women been masculine. We can't just say that.
But look, this one I don't
my
like.
My mom raised me. She's strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah, but look,
it's women who was fighting for women's rights against niggas. Back in the day.
It's different now. It's different now.
It's not.
Because guess what?
You think
My
about
mom
it,
and dad was married for 35 years. My mom was strong too. But behind them doors, what my dad said goes.
Exactly.
That's the end of it. My dad put his foot down.
That don't make a woman weak, though. Don't make a woman weak because
at all. No.
It's respect. It's respect.
Yeah.
Right.
A man is the head of the household. A man is the head. The woman is the neck. The neck supports the head.
Right.
So nowadays you saying this women doing that for the men. Okay, I see what you're saying.
They trying to.
They're not traditional. Tradition is broke up. That's because of the government too, man. Because he get on welfare and kick the black man out the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or they
it's government.
Or they lie on the application.
That's governmental, man.
That nigga be right there chilling.
They show you everything on TV what you should want in life.
That's why a man got to be masculine and work and stand up and get out of them situations so women don't have to even deal with that. We can't blame the government.
Still men out here like that. Still men out here like that.
I know.
Still men out here like that.
That's why I'm saying we need to still step it up.
Yeah, there was always men back in the day like that either though.
It's men out here that are willing to carry the weight and make their back heavy. And it's women out here whose back is already heavy and who needs some weight lifted. It goes both ways. One hand washes the other. Both hands wash the back. That's why I say it's a partnership. It should never be, oh, me, oh, you, I did, you did. No, it's a partnership. We are in this together.
Right. We won now. Yeah,
we are a unit. We move as a unit.
That's why you got to catch a person on the same frequency with you. You know what I'm saying? If you catch a person that's not about what you're about and not trying to do what you're trying to do and think, it ain't going to work.
It's very draining. It's very draining to deal with someone who is not thinking like you.
Pam, you're very good wifey material. You're highly intelligent. You're very conscious.
Thank you.
I think you just had a problem with running into the wrong men because you're a keepable person.
Well,
thank you.
She had to go through that first, though.
Yeah,
I did.
She probably wasn't like this 20 years ago or 17 years ago, whatever, or however. I'm not saying you're old enough, but I'm just saying she probably wasn't like this coming up. She probably had to go through stuff and learn. That's what we all did.
Yeah, you know, as a woman, you go through a lot in the inner city. Like, you know, I have cousins that live in the suburbs and they don't go through what inner city women go through.
Wow, that's deep.
What you mean by that, though?
The environment.
We ain't talking finances. We ain't talking finances. No. What else?
Environment. The thick skin that we gotta wear. You know, the way that sometimes things can be perceived. You know, some things that men say, you have to protect yourself. You have to know to stand up for yourself. It's beat into our heads when we're kids. Don't let nobody talk to you no kind of way. Always protect yourself. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself.
Tell my son
my cousins weren't raised like that.
Every fucking day I tell them that.
Okay.
Right.
I understand what you're saying because it's really who raised you too that matters a lot.
I have cousins too, they get up and they just live and they don't have to deal with disrespect and they don't have to deal with certain environments because it's just where they're raised. They're raised different. Inner city women are harder. It's natural.
Inner city people harder, I think.
I know, I see.
For sure.
And then women, you know what I'm saying? Because
I know females that will fight me.
It's survival, you know what I'm saying?
It's survival of the fittest, and that's a fact, but it also knocks down a woman's femininity. Women should be feminine, and
not really because women like who they like. A woman gonna be feminine with who she like. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of women is not feminine because they feel as though they seen their parents, their dad, and their mom get disrespected, and their mom told them, "Don't let no man say this to you or put his hands on you." And as soon as they feel that reaction, they jump to it like it happened to them before. And you got some men also that are jumping, be like a man and do things that ain't good to women also. So you gotta watch it, and you just gotta Not do that dumb shit.
And then you have men who
that's more of an intelligence thing, though. You know what I'm saying?
you have men who
Women not feminine like that no more at all, man.
no, they're
They
not.
are.
But
They still are.
A
you
lot of
have
them aren't,
men
though. I
who
see 'em.
you have men who are feminine as far as how they approach women and the arguing with women and the back and forth with women and
like women.
yes. And that's because I'm a single mother myself. I raised my son by myself, but I'm hard on my son and I'm hard, period. Women, the son is going to see the woman gossip. He's going to see the woman be catty. He's going to see the woman emotional. She crying. She's upset. She's stressed. He picks up those traits.
Right.
So in return, he thinks it's cool. He thinks it's cool to argue with a woman.
That's not all he's seeing, though. He sees some men that don't argue with women.
If you're raised in a single woman household, what do you think you're saying? It's just you and your mom all day. What do you think you're saying?
I know. I was raised by my mom and my mom's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? So it was like I came out good. So, you know what I mean? In my opinion. But I hear what you're saying in regards to that. But
I know a lot of feminine men, as far as not feminine as in the way they look or the way they carry themselves.
Tupac was feminine. His mom raised him. He's very emotional.
Very emotional.
You hear it all in his music.
Very emotional.
That's not the only people Tupac learned from, though. That's what I'm trying to say.
But I'm just saying, when you speaking from the heart, and you
as a kid, I ain't just learned from my mom and dad as a kid.
No, you pick up on other things. You pick up in other places.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Aunties,
real quick, y'all. Real quick, I got another good brother coming on right now, man. By the name of VI, man. He gonna talk to us as well in regards to these relationships, man. So he on now. What up, V?
Definitely. What's going on?
What up, VI? What's good?
All right.
Oh, he an old head. We like this.
Hey, listen, y'all, don't put me in the old head bracket, but you know, I think I got something.
Yeah, they be old head than me too. I'm 36, man.
That's a good brother right there, man. So,
I'm coming in a little bit late, so yeah, I mean, you gotta bear with me.
You good?
I get late too, bro.
We having a wonderful talk, man.
I see.
Well, go ahead. What's your take, man? Talk. What you feel about relationships, man? You got any thing to say about that?
Well, honestly, you know, I feel as though as far as the relationship thing is concerned, it's a two-way split, man. For one, you already know. Well, he knows. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm new to this too, so you gotta bear with me.
It's good.
It's time, bro. We chilling. We down the earth.
We chilling.
It has to be a two-way split, man. It has to be 50-50 for me. Honestly, you know what I mean, that's how I feel a relationship have to go with anything, with bills, everything across the board. Everything across the board.
Help each other.
Yes, sir. Helping each other out.
What if you're financially capable to pay all the bills and take care of your woman in the household? What do you think she should do?
I mean, I'll be keeping it being. What you're saying, that I'm like right there right now. I'm financially capable of doing that right now for a woman that I actually was involved with, but then she wasn't holding her up. She wasn't holding up to her end. So I had to actually let her go. But if she isn't making things work on that end, as far as like bringing anything financially to the table, I think maybe she should pick up in the house a little bit more. Maybe
for sure.
Let me ask you a question, big bro. I don't mean to cut you off. So if you get fired today and she get hired tomorrow, what's she supposed to do?
Pick up that slack.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come together. We're gonna have to sit at that table and figure out what we can do to help pick up.
Can that happen? Can it happen though? Can that happen? Can that happen?
Can it happen?
Yeah.
Of course it can happen.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We can't look down on the people that we with just because something going bad. We gotta be there to be there for that.
But how long is it going bad is the question now. If you keep going bad,
that's psychological though. That's psychological.
How long you going bad?
You know that person. You know that person. If you see it, I don't. If it ain't ringing. If it ain't ringing, then I guess you gotta get the moving.
I mean, man, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I lost a job one day and had a job the next day. I was 9 months pregnant and worked 3 jobs. So you can't tell me that you can't get up off your ass as a man and go find some money.
Right, you right.
This money all out here, everywhere.
What's wrong with you?
If
What's
I'm
wrong with
pregnant
you?
and you work 3 jobs,
Man,
you can be a man and go do what you're supposed to do.
Right.
is there something wrong with you helping them get the job?
My phone died.
Well, what the fuck else I gotta do? I gotta help you get the job, fill the application out, go to work for you too.
No, you gotta motivate them. You gotta motivate them. Ain't what you do is how you
Man,
do it.
you grown. You should motivate yourself. You should motivate yourself. You
That's
grown.
the
I'm not
problem.
coddling you. I'm not patting you on
So
the back.
while he carrying the bills the whole 3 years and motivating her, and when he loses, she get it. Something wrong with that?
No, she should pick up the slack. But why do I gotta burp you? I'm not burping you. But I gotta make your bottle too.
Man, but it ain't nothing wrong for the woman.
No, I'm not saying that. You sound like you want me to open
argument.
your door on a date and bring you flowers.
Nobody, come on, that's not even manly. Like, what man want that?
Exactly. We gotta talk from that
specifics. We gotta talk specifics. You know what I'm saying? We can't just say like a man, like, no, I don't want no girl bringing me flowers.
What I'm telling you is,
give me some game tickets. Let's take a trip. Let's do something else.
If he falls and loses his job and she's working, yes, she should pick up the bills. No, she should not pick up the bills for years upon years upon years. Because guess what?
No hustle. I'm not telling old boy to don't look for a job no more just because he got fired. Nah.
He should get up the next day to go look for a job.
She can save him. I'm saying she can save him until he gets his next one. That's all.
All right, let's finish hearing this story because he was ready to go in. Ain't he?
My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
This one over here, he's a little
I'm still a little bit. I'm still catching up with y'all. So yeah, I mean, I gotta get a little feel and stuff like that.
Let me just ask you this: Do you think a lot of women masculine nowadays? They too masculine? You think?
Yeah, nah. I mean, again, I just was in a relationship where I was a little bit more financial than my other party, my other half, and now I just met a little nice Dominican mommy over here out Lancaster area. She comes off a little masculine. Okay. But I'm thinking she's coming off a little masculine because of what she may have been through. You know what I'm saying? But, prior relationships she's had prior to, us, you know what I'm saying, getting to know each other and things of that nature. But a lot of females, pretty many, now I ain't gonna say a lot, but pretty many are coming off a little masculine. And I think that's a little turn off here and there. You know what I mean? Because I do need my shorty to be like
feminine women out there.
I do like a woman to say, like, stand up and like, take the initiative there and be like, you're not right. Sit down. Let me explain something to you. Listen to me. But
when you gotta have understanding, you definitely gotta have understanding.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with a woman, wanting to fix something. It's different when she don't listen to you and disrespect you in that manner.
Yes,
and not saying like you're trying to be controlling. If it's something simple though, it ain't gotta be, making her do nothing crazy. Just that you want that respect and that support. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. And they expect the same from us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, they expect the same from us for sure.
We can't forget about us at the end of the day. Women too, you can't forget about y'all. Do what make y'all happy. Do what make y'all happy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Pam. I think her phone checked the sun. Her phone probably.
Pam was at work.
I ain't talking just for me. I'm talking in general.
So this was a good topic tonight. This was great.
All your brothers out of Philly?
Yeah, I'm in Philly for sure.
Okay.
Dirty from Philly, but he ain't in Philly.
Yeah, I'm in Arkansas right now.
Mark is in Philly. Scott,
okay.
Scott you in Philly too, right? Or no?
Nah, I'm out Retton.
Oh, okay, all right, cool.
But I'm originally from up top.
He from New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to
tattoos too, man. If y'all need some tattoos, man, make sure y'all holler. And you can shout out your business on here too, bro.
Yeah, Iron Lotus Tattoo Shop, also Mac Joyner LLC. I deal with a lot of properties, but I'll be in Philly a lot. I'll be in South Philly though. Yeah, you know I mean, I got an Asian partner that I'm out there with, and I deal with a lot of the real estate. You know what I mean?
That's dope, man. That's dope. Keep up the good work for sure, man.
Yeah, man, he definitely a good brother, man. Like when I first met him, man, like the shit people was talking about him, like a lot of negative shit. I'm like, yo, I don't even see it, man. Like
that's deep.
Cool as shit, man. Like thorough ball, man. Like.
Oh, you know how it is, man. There's always some people want to hate, man. That comes with everything, like man. That, man. You just gotta keep moving, man, and and keep smiling and stay happy because they hate to see that even more.
You know, I bigged you up since day one, man.
Yeah,
like, I already know, Scotty, and I appreciate everything. You know, I appreciate all that. That's why I was like, let me get in tune with this topic. Maybe we can do this on a regular.
See what we did? We did this one night on Instagram. It was me, my brother Coach, and my cousin Blue. But we had a good response. So I was like, when I start back my podcast back up, we're gonna have this topic on here at least once a week. So we're
talking shit live with Scotty.
Yeah, we're gonna do this John once a week in regards to the relationship topic. You know what I mean?
Definitely. It's a nice program you got right here.
Yeah, good looking, man. You already know.
Yeah, this one is dope.
Is this not only the thing you're gonna touch base on, right?
I ain't hear you.
That's not the only thing you're gonna touch base on, right?
No. We're gonna have relationship nights once a week, and now I mean, so the other night we were just chopping up. The other night, just talking on here. Now I mean,
okay.
We'll do like a sports night. I know my mom want to plug in with me too, so my mom gonna be on here some nights with me.
Okay.
You know, so
maybe I get my partner to tune in as well. Like I said, he's South Philly.
Yeah,
my Asian homie here tune in. And
get everybody to tune in.
Things to offer. You know what I
mean? Most definitely, man. Like I said, and it's going on all podcast platforms too. So it's gonna be on Apple Podcast tonight, Amazon, Spotify podcast.
Powerful.
That's dope.
Hold on, I'm gonna call him real quick.
You gotta put it on YouTube too.
So what I gotta give
you on YouTube right now.
Hey,
B. On YouTube.
I'm gonna have my boy give you his I need your email so you could join on this podcast. One of my good homies and shit out of Philly. I'm on the podcast right now. So yeah, I mean, I said you my partner, the real estate partner and stuff like that, and a good friend. And I wanted to get you involved with the podcast and shit. So if anything, just send me your email for the next time, you know, it's up. You can definitely tune in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely, man.
It's a live podcast. It's a live podcast, a live joint. Video.
Radio joint.
Yeah, we on
here. What up?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit you back, D. Yeah, so definitely I got a couple influential individuals that I like to, you know, get involved with y'all brothers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, even if you got like a topic you want to talk about, I can always bring you on. It ain't about nothing.
Definitely.
Yes, make sure y'all join. You already know podcast too. I'm about to be doing the same thing he doing because I got this program too. So we about to be able to chat more on there. And you know,
make sure y'all
I gotta talk with you, VI.
Yeah, chop it up. That's why we here, man. Chop it up.
We gotta talk about that real estate.
Chop it up.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
I'm a licensed realtor. My license in escrow right now, but I want to talk about something we can do.
Okay. Hey, listen, matter of fact, I have 5 properties up free and clear for sale that I'm actually trying to get rid of. If we can here. Matter of fact, I'll give you my number.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to bring Pam back on. She just came back on, all right?
484-522-0684.
Okay, I don't even have a pen and paper.
Nice little couple dollars for the 5 properties that I have. So
send your information to my man.
We missed you, Pam.
I don't know no other way to.
I missed you too.
All right, I'll send it to Scotty.
Send it to Scott and let him send it to me. I'm gonna call you. We gonna talk.
Hey, VI, if y'all want to have like a real estate night, I can add both of y'all on here and we can talk real estate.
Yeah,
too.
We could definitely do that.
That'd be dope.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got a strong feeling you're dealing with. I got a strong feeling you're dealing with
your partner. Yeah.
What'd you say, bro?
Say again. Say again.
Hard money lenders. You dealing with them hard money lenders, huh?
I haven't as of yet. Yeah, I'm saying, but I do want to. I'm trying to get into some commercial property, commercial and rental properties together.
All right,
I have a nice little portfolio up for sale right now. That's me and my partners.
Okay, great.
We got a nice little, you know what I'm saying? Little
Yo,
things.
man, y'all looking for some more partners, man?
I want you to we're gonna okay.
Vic be everything, right, Vic?
I need it
That's
all.
definitely
Look,
tough.
Big D part.
I'm trying to get involved. You feel me?
I'm a licensed realtor,
real.
man. I got
That's good, bro.
2 license. I know how this thing work, man. Even on the investing side, I know how it works. So I want to
All
talk
right,
with you.
definitely,
I want to talk with you.
definitely.
And
I'm
that's my
definitely
bro.
going to
Man. Y'all
send
talk.
Scotty tonight.
All
Hit
right.
me up. We all
Yes,
got
sir.
Make sure
up.
you send Scotty the number so I can
That's
call.
what
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we all brothers, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We trying to get on. We all trying to get on the money train though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. As you should.
So what you want to bring back to the table, man?
nice. All right.
Pam in the
I feel
building.
like I can mix a little bit. What's up, y'all? Did y'all miss me for 2 minutes? My phone was acting great.
Yeah. That was 2 minutes.
I'm
Hey,
sitting
I
there
thought it was an
working.
hour.
It was like a little minute ahead. Don't play with me.
What you doing?
No,
I'm
we
at work currently. I work at a
I
nursing home.
thought you had to go help somebody or something.
No, not yet. Don't worry. They'll be calling for me in about 20, 25 minutes screaming.
Oh man, enjoy your break then. Just
My
chill.
phone is charging.
It's always a break, but don't tell nobody.
All right, well, you just told everybody.
He said it's always a my bad. I'm about to repeat.
That's how I
Hey,
be,
what's up? What's up?
Take a
Talk
break
some more
anytime I want.
relationship.
What's up? Listen, I don't know how y'all feel about my relationship advice. What's going on with y'all podcast stuff? What else y'all be talking about?
So I started this. I started this a couple years ago, talking shit with 215SCOTTY. Basically, just talking about anything. So you know, what I mean, we talk about sports, entertainment, relationships, whatever. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the real estate night with Vi and Mark. So you know, what I mean, whenever they ready, they give me a date. I'm gonna bring them back on for real estate night. So basically, I talk about anything.
What podcast do y'all watch right now? Do y'all watch podcasts? Are y'all tuned into any of them?
I watch Drink Champs. You know what I mean? I watch
that's actually my favorite podcast though.
Gilly Joint.
I don't know about Gilly's one. I used to watch Gilly's in the beginning, but then it kind of just turned into interview sessions, and I kind of got turned off. I love Wallow. I think he's amazing.
That's because you was into.
But I kind of got turned off a little bit.
You was probably into the girl. You probably was into the girl.
I love her.
Yeah.
Don't call me white girl.
Don't call me white girl.
Yeah, you was into her. I know. I watched 102, Sonetta TV.
No, I used to watch it when he had the bull Devin Wade on there too.
Okay.
Yeah, I watch podcasts.
I like his podcast too. You guys
I like Devin Wade's podcast.
Yeah, I like his John too.
I'm really into podcasts. That's really my thing. Like I watch all that stuff. I like Joe Budden's podcast, but he got a little
weird on him.
Who that?
So what you used to have yours about, Pam?
I never had a podcast. It's always been in the talks, but a lot of people like I kind of don't really have nobody like that's as open as me.
Right.
Like I'm real open.
Campbell, Charleston White.
Well, look, anytime you want to talk relationships, like I said, we do it once a week. Sure. You welcome to come on. You know what I mean?
So you just want me for relationship advice? That's it? You want a female perspective at all times, huh?
What would you
fight for the women?
What would you have your show about? Because I got a podcast also. This Scott John, but I got one also. What would you talk about?
I really could talk about any topic. Of course, relationships, music. I'm real big and into music, all different genres of music.
Okay, that's what my podcast about. It's a music review podcast.
I love music. I listen to everything and anything you could think of, from old school R&B that my grandma listened to rock music.
I play all up and coming artists music on my channel. All up and coming.
Kind of don't like these new artists. I don't know how I feel about them. They all sound the same.
Well, you'd be surprised. There'd be people from all over, but you is right though. They do be sounding.
They do though.
They do sound the same. Everybody want to be a drill rapper.
So what could you offer? Because I wouldn't mind having like you have like a show with me, or have like at least a section on it, you know, where you can do your own thing. You know, I could help that out. We can make that work.
Personality, perspective, personality for sure.
Do you do like journalism? You do like hip hop news and all that type of stuff?
No, but I'm in tune.
Are we gonna have to talk? Because I can hook you up with something. I can hook you up with.
I'm definitely in tune with, you know, what's going on for sure.
Right.
Okay.
I'm real into the celebrities. Okay. I think I'm their cousin, and that's fine. In my head, they my cousin. That's it.
All right, we're gonna talk, Pam, for sure.
Just like Finesse 2 times. Just like Finesse 2 times just said he has a poly relationship. Like he has 3 women in his household.
I didn't know that.
Finesse 2 times has 3 girlfriends.
I didn't even know that. That's crazy. I like his music.
He spoke about that on Angela Yee podcast, Lip Service.
Oh, okay, yeah, Lip Service, dope.
I like that John.
She be talking on there.
She got the shorty from Philly on that
John. Do you
don't?
talk like her on there? Do you be getting in your bag? I want to give you a show. Can I give you a show?
I would love that.
But we're
gonna have to talk.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk. You got
we for sure gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk.
That'd be dope.
Well, look, we're gonna make that happen then, Pam. Also, and anything else on relationships, y'all? We've been on this 2 hours, man. This joint been popping, man.
Definitely interracial relationships.
I ain't hear you.
I said definitely interracial relationships.
Yeah.
Interracial relationships is a 5-hour discussion.
Ain't
it? And I'm gonna tell you why it is. No, I'm gonna tell you why though. It's a brief commentary on why it's a 5-hour discussion. It's no fun when the rabbit got the gun. The rabbit being a white girl. It's no fun when we dating black men. Or the black man is dating us. But when the black woman is dating a white man, it's praised upon.
I ain't never look at that.
So are you white?
I am.
Oh, I thought you was a light-skinned black girl, to be honest with you.
Me too. Her name Pam though. Her name Pam, so it ain't Pamela. So
she not mixed with black.
Yeah.
No, what kind of men you date? Race wise.
Black men. Black men.
Took the whole,
explain
though.
Why?
You would never think she all the way white.
Yeah,
growing up, it's just the culture that I gravitated to.
Yeah, she from the hood.
Yeah, she different. Yeah, she real cut.
You know,
different.
That's dope.
It's the culture I gravitated to. You know, naturally, of course, I grew up in a white household.
You're from the projects up there, up Frankfurt or something, right?
I'm from Frankfurt, but not the projects.
Oh, okay.
I love my people from the projects, though. They my dogs. You know what I'm saying?
No, we from the projects too, though.
We from the projects. Ain't nothing to laugh at to us.
We from North Philly projects.
I live down North Philly right now. I live down north now.
What part of North?
Me and my son. Strawberry Mansion.
Strawberry Mansion. We from
Diamond. We from the hood. Yeah, we from 23rd and Diamond.
23rd and Diamond Street.
Diamond World.
We from the hood. We been all over
there. I live close to there. I ain't far from there. A couple minutes.
We been all over there, right, Mark?
Yeah, we Diamond World.
We right over the bridge.
But what it is interracial dating is hard. It's hard. It's hard to raise interracial kids. It's hard. It's definitely hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
I never really
my kids have Spanish.
Yeah, I have. Scotty knows.
I think it depends on where you.
I have an interracial relationship with a woman I was involved with for my kids is 15. My oldest is 15. My youngest is 14.
15. So and, same age.
He wasn't on for a couple minutes ago, but got a little weird between us and shit. Over the years, I did a state bid. I came home. I got right to it, try to get financial freedom, which I've been doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Nice. And he ended up dealing with, my baby mom and stuff like that. And she's Puerto Rican, so I just got a little distaste between me and her.
Ain't they? They vicious, ain't they?
Yeah. Same
culture. Since we talking interracial relationships, I got a biracial woman about to come on right now, man. So give it up for Ashley,
my
man.
got
she
the
on line right now, man. What up, Ash?
McLaughlin.
Okay.
Hey, Ash, what up?
I'm in the car, but I've been trying to tap in, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, sis.
Hey, boo.
Yeah. And it's
so Ash, listen, right? Ash, you black and white, and you grew up in the project. How was it?
We on train. My sister in here too.
Hey, Trina.
Hey, Trina. How you doing, Trina?
Hey.
Everybody in the building. That's love.
So
Yeah.
listen,
No, Cam, because I
Ash.
got a few things I wanted to speak on that you was kind of wrong about.
It should be.
Go ahead, Ash.
No,
Get her, Ash.
listen. No, this folks. That ain't nothing. This
Yeah,
folks.
Ash.
Oh
Ash
yeah, because
fair.
we keep it real with each other all day,
We
every day.
fair. Go ahead, Ash.
100%. Being
Now,
being
as
mixed,
far,
right? Listen.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Being black and white and living in the projects in the Northeast, which outside of the projects was white. How was
I'm
it?
from the motherfucking Lindenfield all fucking day. I'm from the Jets all day.
Lindenfield, yeah, that's the projects up there.
My bad,
Definitely.
yeah. Look us up, Greater. Yeah,
It's
I'm
tough
here.
up there. It was tough up
Definitely.
there.
I'm here.
I heard about Lindenfield.
Let's keep
Yeah,
that
I
shit going, y'all.
can't be on here.
No, you good. You good. Do your thing. Rep your hood.
Yeah, Lindenfield definitely the Jets for real. No matter
There's a
where it was
lot.
at, it
What
didn't
was
even
your
matter.
question, Pamela?
There's a lot of folk from Diamond used to be up there.
What was your question?
No, for sure.
What was your question again, fam?
There's some
They
Diamond Street
talking
folks that be up
about
Lindenfield.
interracial relationships and shit.
I'm around.
I can't hear. I can't hear.
Hold
So,
on,
all right,
y'all.
what was your question?
I can't hear.
What was your question?
They talking about interracial relationships and things
Okay.
like that. How it is as a white girl dating black men and things of that nature.
That pertained to you then, bitch.
Yeah. Then we got into having interracial children. How it can be difficult raising them in certain environments.
Yeah, we black, man. Shit, way hard for us to anybody.
I mean, when you put it that way, when you think about it, even with the projects being in the Northeast, the projects in the Northeast is way different than the projects down Frankfurt or down
Right.
South Philly. You feel me?
Right.
Because people already think of, like, y'all talking about mixed biracial or whatever, but the Northeast wasn't like that. It's not a lot of white girls. It wasn't a lot of white people. Like, I mean, back in the day when Lindenfield first started, it was naturally white, and then blacks moved in, and then it became a black project. So in my era, it was like whites was already damn near out.
Because when I was growing up, that's what I thought.
That's how I wanted the kids, right,
When
Vic?
you say interracial
Yeah.
relationships, I don't feel like I pertain because you know I'm half white and half black, but my baby father black. All my baby fathers is black. My
Right.
mom's black, but my mom is very proper. If my mom spoke to you, you would think my mom was white. My dad
Yeah.
white as shit, but if you heard my dad speak, he sound like a nigga from the hood, from the projects. You would think my dad was black. So if you see the confliction,
Mm-hmm.
It's different. Yeah, that's bad. That's like backwards.
like my dad was a hood nigga. Turn. My dad was a hood nigga, and my mom was a very upscale, proper black woman, like darker than every one of y'all on this screen, but
For
very
sure.
proper and well educated.
I did seen your mom before. I seen her.
So people used to be confused, calling our house phone. People used to be like, "I thought your mom was fucking black." She is. Why she sound so white? Because she just talks very well educated.
Right.
And then my dad would pick up the phone and he'd be like, "Damn, why your dad sound so like your dad sound like a nigga?" My dad white. He
What's up,
good as
y'all?
fuck.
Okay.
But as far as it comes to with raising your kids, I feel like raising your kids, no matter what environment it is, whether it's the projects, the suburbs, it's how you raise them. Because I live in the Northeast, the far Northeast, and you would think my kids is from damn near Frankfurt.
And now think about it. Everybody on here got interracial kids.
How you raise them? That's true.
But you could be from Frankfurt, and your daughter could be very proper and well educated, because that's how you raise her, and they would think she's from the suburbs.
Because you can't only depend on school to raise them. A lot of people just depend on school. Depend on. Yeah, a lot of people got it fucked up. They send them to school.
Yeah.
They only learn there, and that's it. They come home, they do their work, and that's it.
They taking so much out of school. Like,
you better off homeschooling your kids at this point.
Anyway,
they taking so much out of school. They not teaching them nothing.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something, and this is a real thing for any parent. If you was to ask your kid what they learned for Black History Month, I really want to know. Like, if we can take a tally with multiple kids on what they learned from Black History Month from different schools.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
That's crazy. Try put that out. You never know. You might.
I'm interested.
Good question, right?
I've seen a lot of parents just coming down my timeline. Like, a lot of their kids was clueless.
Yeah. I ain't seen no projects done or nothing.
You feel me?
I ain't see
that
shit.
Was a thing for us.
He's just young.
I forgot February was even.
Babe, where you at? We about to come get this.
That was a thing for us. We celebrated Black History Month. That was a thing for us in our era.
Yeah,
my son had a project on Black History Month.
Oh, my boy, he too young, probably.
He did.
Yeah, he ain't at that stage yet.
Yeah. But that's deep, man.
My son had a project on Black History Month, and his school is predominantly Spanish.
Man, my youngest is 6. If I don't teach him about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Maya, all them, and they just go to school and it's like, oh, who you learning about? He gonna be looking at me like, who?
What school you go to?
That's fair.
I'm from the Northeast.
That's supposed to be the smartest schools, right?
The Northeast turning up though. That's like the hood up there now.
Yeah, that shit different, man.
You know, that was back in the day, growing up in North Philly, West Philly and shit. The goal was to move to Northeast. Now that shit crazy out there now.
The goal is to cross that bridge.
Everybody getting money, man. Everybody getting money.
Yeah, I've been looking at houses in Jersey.
Get more money now, man.
Taxes up there, crazy. Man.
And you can't say Delaware because everybody's going to Delaware. Philly is in Delaware.
Everybody going to Delaware too, yeah. That's facts.
Yeah, I know.
I choose Jersey. Nobody want to come across the bridge. As soon as you mention Jersey, it don't matter what part. Everybody think it's 3 hours away.
Jersey, yeah.
Turn their head.
Yeah, they don't want to come.
They don't want to pay that toll.
That's fine. Listen, I'm cool with that.
They like I see
Jersey.
Some people are, right?
When I meet girls and they come over Jersey, I'm like, oh, okay.
Jersey is just different. Like Jersey is different.
Oh, you over Jersey? Oh, okay.
You right over the bridge or what?
You in like Cherry Hill or Pennsauken? Where you at? Oh, you over there? No, that's 20 minutes. Like, what do you mean? It's the same on 95. Where are you going?
That was Cherry Hill. That's crazy.
No, it's the truth though. It is.
Well, why was that? I was on Cherry Hill. I was at what's that steak place over there?
Yeah, Cherry Hill.
Yeah,
that expensive ass steak place I went to. I forget.
I think I was at
Capitol Grill?
Brother Cherry Hill.
Yeah, Capitol Grill. Yeah. I was there.
You gotta try seasons.
Never heard of
it. Over there.
It's where the mall is at.
Mark just went to a joint. Where you at, Mark?
I think it was Capitol Grill. Over in Jersey.
No,
you talking about the recent joint. No,
because he always out, bro. That's why.
I went to Capitol Grill too, though.
See,
I'm happy.
Did I hear somebody say they went to Olive Garden over Jersey?
I think I went recently with my partner. He took me to Cherry Hill. Is Olive Garden over there?
No, I just went to.
It's a Bahama Breeze over there.
Yeah, it's a Bahama Breeze.
It's a couple nice places over there, though, bro.
It is.
Sky High.
You went to JP Sky High. You ever been to JP Sky High?
I never even heard of it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's in the Comcast building. It's on the 60th floor.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm scared of heights, baby, so I ain't going.
Yeah, he was just in the Comcast building with his food
last week. That's a very nice place. Very nice place.
Yeah, I was in there Saturday.
About a week and a half ago.
That joint expensive.
That joint jumping, yeah, $1,200 a night. No.
What?
That joint jumping.
That joint expensive, man. Capitol Grill expensive too, though, ain't it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that check came in like $700. I'm like, damn.
Well, what you had? The cow?
That's what I'm saying.
Could have been.
Nigga got the goals and shit.
Like $70.
He got the steak that come out in the suitcase.
No, I had some stuff. Lobster.
He got the joint from Poppy Steak.
Yo, she said it came out on the suitcase. His steak came out well done, and then he had to go cook it himself back there.
No, that joint came out gold. That joint came out like the joint from Poppy Steak.
No, we had salmon. We had steak. I had fucking lobster.
Oh, you just had a bunch of shit spread across the table. I get it.
We had
They took me out because of fucking Trina.
My man had a feast. He had a feast.
No, I just said, can you see me? Am I still in? She said no.
You in? I can't see you. I can hear you though.
Can't see you at all, Ash.
We hear you, but
Hold on, let me hear what these bitches say about me because I go on their page and instantly.
I'm gonna have to charge my phone.
Tell Trina don't want no smoke. Don't want no smoke.
None.
They said they don't want no smoke beans.
Don't want no
I'm
smoke.
sorry, I had a few drinks. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Do your thing.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy.
Do your thing. Enjoy yourself.
You got to turn up. It's Saturday night. Turn up.
Yeah,
about to go out.
Tap in with her crazy ass.
Yeah, tell her don't drink though. Just be chilling. Cause we don't want no smoke.
Driving, man. Driving.
You know she hard body.
She cool though.
She
She's still
good
cool.
money. I like
driving.
Trina though.
She gonna willy that.
I am cool. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's cool.
She
We used to it. We down with that.
Next time with the where you went wrong, guys, you ain't invite nobody out.
I just really
Right.
That's
We
what
We knew you for years.
doing a podcast. I really do. I love that y'all doing y'all podcast, and I wish nothing but success from it. You know
Thank
what I
you.
mean?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So
Wow.
wait, what day next week y'all doing it?
I got some of my toes. Follow me.
Hit the damn, I don't even know when we doing it, bro.
Only toes page.
Whenever
you subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, but he gotta find a YouTube or something because they're not on YouTube.
Hey, Scott,
YouTube.
I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know sometime during the week.
Mark, one of y'all send me the info for next week.
I got you.
All right, I got you. We got you for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up sometime this week, Ash.
All right, solid.
Let you know, all right?
Solid.
So anybody else got something to talk about relationships, man?
Solid. Hey, Ash, I'm gonna pull up on you.
I got something else. I got something to talk about
Y'all keep saying y'all gonna pull up on me. I ain't seen y'all yet.
Before my phone died.
Still at the bar, right?
Love it.
What bar are you at again?
Live rolling in there.
I know y'all be in there having that
We
shit
could do a
lit.
live and fucking. We could do a live at the bar. Talk about bar talk.
It be too loud. It be too loud in there. They go.
Real shit.
Got them ideas for you, Scott.
Yeah, it's a bar.
You got some good ass
I got
ideas.
pull up at the
My man
bar
go
though, get a
live
couple
bar
drinks.
talk. This, I mean, we definitely have topics for days.
All I gotta do is join the stream.
I ain't even security and I've had a lot of niggas down. You know what I mean? We got a lot of niggas. They ain't coming in with that. I ain't trying. I want to be safe. They ain't coming in here with that.
Facts. Facts.
I'm gonna know it on my burner.
All right, so next topic because
All right, the next topic, right? What if we all got together and we started a website called Relationship Breakup Records? So for everybody who cheated or beat their wife or did anything wrong, it goes on a record, which means that if you meet a guy or meet a girl, you could go type their name in the internet and you'll see the stories of and history of the things that they did to their previous relationships.
That's deep.
So you'll know to deal with them or not to deal with them because you see it on a record.
That's different. I like that.
That's some deep shit right there.
I don't want to do that. Nobody
Yo,
wanna do that.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
So if your man was cheating on you left and right, you wouldn't want another girl going to type his name in and see what he did you wrong, see what he did wrong to you?
He might not do that to her.
The thing is too, that could be
it's supposed to go like, but I mean, motherfuckers could falsify shit.
You gotta be, yeah, I was about to say. You gotta be petty.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
I get where you coming from.
You gotta really be mad. You gotta really be mad.
No, if
you got
got
brilliant
bitches
brain.
doing salty shit and petty shit now,
Yeah.
for the
I'd be like, they lying, they like,
But they have to show evidence.
like that, girls gonna go and they gonna eat that shit up.
Yeah.
But who gonna want to put that out there?
Guys too.
That's true.
That's true.
I just wanted to have, I just had an
accurate, so I
idea.
don't feel like that would never be. Yeah, that can't be a thing.
Yeah.
It won't be accurate. How you gonna make sure it's accurate? How you
It
gonna know
is
it's
crazy though.
Yeah, it got to be like proof and stuff like that.
They'll
evidence.
be writing out of bitterness. They wouldn't even be thinking like
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got girls that put niggas on child support that want to be in their kids' life.
And they ain't even letting them.
So
shit.
imagine
Let's talk about that child support
just
shit.
so they can get on child support. They ain't gonna let them.
we can make that a topic.
That could be the topic. I like that.
You got
That a
ideas.
topic because I'm so against it. Like me personally, I had more than one baby father, but at the end of the day, for me, I feel like I would never put my kids on my father kids on child support, whether they want to do or they don't, because at the end of the day, I chose to have my child, knowing that you could or could not be here today or tomorrow.
Do you think all women should feel that way?
No.
I'm not saying all women should feel that way. I'm not saying all women should feel that way or have to feel that way. But in reality, when it comes down to it, yeah, y'all both lay down together. But when you think about letting a nigga bust in you, not using a condom, you not on birth control, you know the chances just as well as he do. Now, he's not liable to stick around. He could, it don't even have to be about him sticking around. He could get in a car accident and die tomorrow. He could get shot and killed and die tomorrow. Therefore, your child is
that nigga got life insurance.
She's there.
Your child is left upon you. So your choice should be with or without this man, whether you're keeping his child or not. The same way you choose to have an abortion with or without his consent is the same way you choose to have this child with or without his consent.
Pam saying,
but they don't make them like you. They don't make them like
that's true to a certain extent, but I feel like men get off on a lot of shit these days. Like I feel like everybody just let men just go. Like, oh, he don't gotta do this. He don't. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Not to step up and do for his child, that make you a nut ass nigga.
That's fact.
Right, but no one's gonna call him out on it.
Let me ask you this: what about the individuals? Let me ask you this:
no one's gonna call that man out. Listen, no one's gonna call that man out and call him a nut ass nigga for not taking care of his kids.
Listen,
Nobody's gonna do that.
Guess what?
You're wrong. I wouldn't say that.
I'm not gonna call you out. You know why? Because I know what I do for my kids. I know my kids is cool, and I know I stood by my kids. That was my choice.
That's love. That's love.
That's how you feel. That's dirty.
You can't say that because.
Hey, you know, women do that to men too, though.
I get called a nut ass nigga by my baby kids, and I'm on child support, and I take very well care of my kids, and I'm still on child
It's different scenarios. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you don't take care of your child.
Right.
If you are a man who does not take care of your child, no one's really going to call you out on it. Like nobody wants to have that discussion. Men don't really get held accountable for certain shit no more.
Okay, but let's put the shoe on the other foot. You got some single fathers out here with a mom don't do shit for the kid or
for sure.
Life, and you got the
for sure.
That's
so
smart.
For sure.
It goes both ways.
That's smart.
It absolutely goes both ways. But we're speaking about men right now. That's why I'm talking about men.
We're not singling nobody out. We're going to speak on both sides every time because I'm on a two-way street. I'm never on a one-way street.
That's love.
We're always going to be on a two-way street. The same way it goes for a woman is the same way it goes for a man. You got some men that are single.
That's facts.
Facts, big.
And they moms out here just want to be running the streets, don't take care of
their kids. That's all I was saying.
All I'm
saying. Single moms out here holding it down for their kids and their fucking baby fathers ain't in their life because they want to run the streets and be in the streets.
Need it.
Go both ways for it.
Y'all, I'm gonna get up. I'll be back.
Yeah, crazy.
All right, bro. Love you, man.
Phone dying.
Either way, nobody is right in the situation because it's single moms that take care of their kids. And guess the fuck what? The minute that she don't have her kids or her child is somewhere else, it's, oh, that bitch ain't never got her kids. Or she out, it's, oh, that bitch ain't never got her kids. It's no safe space for either parent. So it doesn't matter. You created the child, take care of it. End of discussion. That's it. It don't go no further than that.
Spot off for you because that's fucking my shit up.
That's facts. That's facts. Facts.
That's it.
People always gonna talk. You can't let that shit get to you, man. They not with you 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My son's dad doesn't do a thing for my son. Not nothing. He doesn't do anything for any of his kids, but especially mine. I took him off child support. It's no point. For what? Yeah. It's a waste of time. You're a waste of time. You're an embarrassment. I'm not even putting you on it. You're embarrassing.
She is cooking this nigga.
I just don't like the fact, like with VI, like he's a, you know what I mean? Like he do a lot.
Right. He's on child support. He takes care of his child. and she call him a nut ass nigga. She do that out of spite because she probably still want him in certain ways.
She should tell me shit about him all the time. I'm like, yo,
and if you do, then if you don't.
Florida, yo.
And
Like,
you know, I try to like my LLC is like it's for my kids. It's Matt Joyner LLC. My last name is Joyner. So basically, I'm building a financial future for my kids. So I'm the only one that has their financial backing. And like I said, I do very well for myself coming out of state prison 9 years. I'm about to max out 3 months. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Love, man. Shout out to you for that.
Prisons. Let's talk about the prisons.
That's one topic right there. We got a prison reform and all that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I get treated, man. I get treated. I take my kids. I try to do as much as I can. You know what I mean? Because I grew up without a father and all that, so it's hard for me to get. It was hard for me to get connected. Coming back out of the state penitentiary to get connected with my kids being out their lives. But you know, I make these attempts, but I also was building on another aspect to get, you know what I'm saying, financial freedom for my kids as well while doing so. But in the meantime, you know, that wasn't enough. I felt though there's hidden agendas behind the woman that I chose to have kids with, where she feels as though I have to compensate out of my pocket for her well-being as well. You know what I'm saying? Not just my kids. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I take my kids.
Because that's what she feels like you should do.
She running game.
I'm getting. It's like I'm getting treated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she running
but that's
game
because of her miserableness. That's all.
Say what?
That's just because she is miserable and being spiteful.
What you like when you close to your 40s? Come on, man. That joint's supposed to be done.
Hey, some shit lasts a long life.
We grown.
Yeah, some things last forever. They don't have no expiration date when it comes to spite and when it comes to doing certain things to make people miserable. If you're miserable, you want to make that next person who you see that's leveling up and who you see is doing good for themselves. You want to try to bring them down to your level.
Misery like company.
That's a nightmare for them. Keep shining, bro.
Yeah. Keep being happy, man. Keep smiling. Keep shining.
Keep shining. Don't let that affect you. Let that shit bounce off, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you can't let that. You can't stop that, and you can't let that deter you from being the amazing father that you say you are. I can only go by what you're saying. The amazing father that you say you are. You can't let that deter you from that, because a lot of men do. They'll be like, oh no, I don't want to deal with my kids because I got to go through this bitch. Well, guess what? That's the bitch you decided to have kids with.
That's true. Yeah. That is true. That's like,
and I think personally, that's very corny. That's what men do. A lot of them, especially in this generation, that's very corny, that they take it out on the child. Even if you could be an unproblematic baby mom, because I'm unproblematic. Me and his girlfriend.
Or turn the child
against you. Do you think women do that too?
Talking about that, listen, I got a lot. Like the shit you saying though, like the shit true, man. Like, and I used to sit back in the crib like, yo, this shit fucked up, man. Like, I gotta get myself out of this situation. And that's why I'm back in Philly full time right now. You know what I mean?
Like it's a shame, because the only people that suffer is the little people, and they are little people. Just people think they're kids. They don't have no voice, no opinion. No, they're little people. They're gonna grow up to be big people with a personality and a voice. And if you don't take care of your kids the way that you are supposed to, your karma is going to be tenfold. Nothing will ever go good in your life. It will always go bad. Always.
Facts.
You have children out here that you're not taking care of, that you feel as though you're wearing Balenciaga and Gucci, but your kids is struggling. That's not cool. That's not how it goes.
That's facts.
That's not how it goes.
I don't feel the same way. Y'all.
What's up?
You don't have to.
Yeah, give it a mic.
Am I on here?
Yeah, you on.
I feel like you know who you fucking with. You fucking with a nigga, so you gonna have a baby by a nigga. You already know what the fuck he got if you fuck with him for years. So if you gonna have that baby, you know he got other kids he ain't taking care of. Why do you think that nigga's gonna take care of your kid?
Because every girl thinks different. Believe me, they think their kid is different.
They do, but it's not
They do,
different. That's
for
when you
sure.
play yourself.
This the
That's when
one.
you play yourself. What makes you and your kid more special than the 5 kids he had prior to you?
That don't matter. They think their kid is
How it
different.
don't matter. You gotta be realistic. You have to be realistic. One thing for
They
sure,
think
two
their
things
kids
for
are
certain.
different.
If a nigga has 3 to 4 baby moms and got 5 kids, and now here you come along, you think you supposed to be special? No, he ain't do for them kids. He ain't about to do for yours neither.
That's
You not
facts.
special. So therefore, you're about to be a single mom, taking care of your fucking kid, and
It's a
you're going to have to roll
cycle.
with the punches and suck it up and deal with it because that's what you chose. Let's be real. Bitches
No,
ain't
but then
shit
you have
special.
situations.
Yes, he should take. I feel like he should take
Any nigga that nut in you should feel. Any nigga that nut in you knows that you could possibly get pregnant and knows that you could possibly have a child. Therefore, he should be like, oh yeah, I know what I gotta do as a man, but not every man is set up like that. You got some real niggas. That's why they say you got some real niggas, and then you got some niggas that's just niggas.
Niggas.
Let's keep it funky. Just like you got some real bitches, and then you got some bitches that's just bitches.
Wrong.
Facts.
She gonna show you all that good shit. She get pregnant by you, and then all of a sudden it's like, here, take this baby. I'm out calling my girlfriends. I'm out every day of the week. I ain't gotta work. This nigga gonna take care of this child. You got some bum
Yeah,
ass
that's
bitches that
fucked
pay
up.
kids off
That's
for niggas,
facts.
and then you got some bum ass niggas that don't take care of their kids. Let's be
That,
real.
both both sides.
Y'all think these niggas got money? These niggas don't be having fucking money the way they say they have money. They may have money to take you out on a little date, a little bite to eat, but you think this nigga get dressed around you and he got money, but at the end of the day, he might got somebody else's shit on or be having somebody else's money in their fucking pocket for real. So now you
It
get
ain't even
done
about
over
money.
some and you thinking that,
It ain't even about money.
it's not about money, because one
It's
thing
not
for
about
sure
money.
about me, it ain't never going to be about money for sure, because I'm going to carry myself how I carry myself.
Yeah,
And I'm going to carry
facts.
my kids how I carry my kids. A nigga is just going to be a plus at the end of the day.
But what
And
I'm
I want
saying
somebody
is,
that's going to love on me the way I'm going to love on him.
I was about
don't
to
want a
ask
nigga
you, do
just
you?
to say I have a nigga. If I'm with somebody,
Alright.
like when you mentioned earlier, this is what I said, Scott, when I had messaged you, like I wanted to speak on something. When you like, oh, you have to have money to be in a relationship. No,
you
you
should
don't.
be financially
When you said that,
somewhat stable or
I
working
heard
towards it.
what you
Yes, you
said,
should.
Sam. I was listening and
And
I
yes,
heard
you
what you
should.
said. But what I'm saying is,
And
when
you
you talk
should.
about motivating your man to get a job and to do this, like if your man loses his job, it's your job to motivate him. Yes, it is your job to motivate him. Because when you
For
fall
how
short,
long?
you're going to want that man to turn
For
around and
how
motivate
long?
you and help build you up. The job, if
For
you
how
really love
long?
somebody, we're talking about love, Pam.
Forever.
We're not
For
talking
how
about
Forever.
long?
relationships. We're talking about relationships. It's a difference.
For how long do you
Pam, you
motivate a
had your chance
grown
to speak,
man?
Pam. You spoke. It's my turn. Relax for a
But
second.
how long do you
We're
motivate a
not
grown
talking
man
about a
for?
situationship. We're talking about a relationship. When you love somebody, your
And I
job is
ain't doing
to
all that.
build each other up. Build each other.
I
You're
ain't doing
building
all
a foundation. Your kids is my kids. My kids is your kids. Your goal is my goal. My goal is your goal. Your job is to build each other up. If you love somebody, a situationship is a fucking duck.
So I go to work and you sleep on the couch, but I pay the bills and you cool with that because I love you so
Guess
much.
what? My nigga couldn't sleep
Nope,
on the couch because
not
he's gonna
doing
be
it.
like, here, if I had to pull the application up and be like, give me your information, you're going, I'll drive you to that motherfucker. Guess what? That's what we doing. And if you don't want to do it, then you can't be with me. That's your choice to deal with that type of nigga.
Exactly. It is a choice.
You need a husband.
I'm not being in a relationship with someone who I gotta burp and pat their back and fill
It's
out
not about
applications. I'm not doing
Birmingham.
it.
It's not about Birmingham. You're looking at it the wrong way. You're looking at it the wrong way. It's not about Birmingham. Sometimes niggas need somebody to hold their hand.
Damn.
Just like sometimes bitches need a nigga to give them the motivation to step
Tell
up
her.
more as a woman.
Ash talking.
Do it to women all the
This
time.
nigga not seeing you step up as a woman.
Like, let me ask you something. All right, Toast, let's keep it real, Toast.
What
If
up?
you dealing with a girl, right? She
Uh-huh.
down and out, right? She at her low. Now, mind you, you ain't meet her like that. She just got like that. Your
Right.
job is to motivate her to build her back up.
He
If
was.
she
I
can't
ain't
come
seen
up
him.
out of that, if she can't come out of that, and you tried and you did what you needed to do, you do. I keep doing, I keep doing this, I keep doing that. It's not working. Everything not working. Then it's like now I might have to let you go. You have to
Gotta
find
go.
yourself.
Facts.
Yeah, you
gotta find
definitely gotta go.
yourself. Because
That's
I'm not
what
gonna
I'm
let you put me in
saying.
a
I
That's
don't know
what
why
she
position
nobody's
said.
not
I'm
getting it.
not done.
She was
I'm
saying,
not about to put you in a position where you're about to bring me down with you.
Facts. So let me ask you this now. Hold on. All right,
That's
so
what I'm
hold
saying
on.
though.
Look. Let me ask her a question. Let me
Not
ask
doing it too,
Let me
though.
ask
That
a
is a
question
lot.
real quick. So saying that, Ash, back to what
Right.
she was saying. She was saying that that's the reason why it's good to have two incomes in, because it would deflate that from you leaving that
Right.
person if they're not doing their job. You know, far as helping out and they just taking advantage, not doing nothing. And instead of just leaving them, they should just try to like put more income in, like you saying. So it's basically she was just saying the same thing almost. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was saying kind of the same thing. You know, if you want to be with somebody, do take money and finances to actually be with anybody. I mean, you need money, period. But
I
you
mean,
know,
you
just,
do.
you know what I mean?
You do, but what I'm saying is don't base your relationship off of it.
No, you can't. But like, I get it though. You're
Like
right.
that's
You
like,
can't base
all
it
right,
off
say we
money at
come into
all.
a relationship. You got a job, I got a job. Now say something happened with you to where you fall short. I'm gonna have to pull this shit together
Exactly.
for a couple months until you get back
That's
on
what
your
I
feet.
mean.
That's facts.
Well,
That
that's
shit
what
take
I said,
time.
and
You have to
everybody
work
looking at
this
me
shit.
like,
You
what
have
the
to work
fuck?
this
Facts.
bitch.
That's facts.
I said the
All right,
same
but look at
exact
this.
thing you
Look
just
at this.
said.
Hold on, wait. Listen, look at this though. All right, look. So like you were saying that if you know you with somebody and say you got to pick up the slack, right? So if you pick up the slack and this person never pick up the slack and they constantly
Exactly.
never pick up the slack, you're going to leave that person. You're going to break up with them and said, I had enough. You ain't picking up. I can't do it all on my own. I'm out,
You're
right?
not instantly going to do no shit like that. You're not instantly going to
It
be like, oh,
depends.
you lost your job, I can't fuck with you no more.
No, I'm just saying that though. Wow.
no,
What
she
if you
said
make
like
enough
After a
money?
like
while, you are.
No, but look,
yeah,
what if
if
you
it's like
make
a
enough
6 month
money?
and you still ain't get up, and then
Yeah.
you take starting to
Yeah,
take a
that's a
financial
Yeah,
problem.
hole,
Some
real
people take
man with
man,
a
advantage.
girl.
you got to
Some
go.
people take advantage. They do get comfortable. They do get comfortable and think like, well, she gonna take care of it anyway. I ain't gotta worry about it.
Oh
Right.
yeah, absolutely not. You're not
Right.
gonna use me. That's different.
Exactly.
That's different when a nigga get comfortable and think like, oh, she just gonna do everything. Fuck it, I ain't gotta do shit. That's
Right.
different.
That's facts.
But if you
That's
got a
facts.
man that's out there trying, like, all right, let's say for now, I'm not gonna say right now it's that hard getting jobs, but it's hard a little bit. But if
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
out there showing me, if you're showing me
Right,
that you're
right.
out here and you're doing
There's
this
a
and you're doing that,
difference.
that's one thing. But if
For
you're
the
just
app,
at home and you're on the fucking couch and you're playing the game all day and you don't want to do nothing
Yeah,
else, that's different.
that's different.
It's
That's
different.
facts. That's facts. So it basically depends.
for the app.
So it basically depends, right?
For
I would
sure.
Right.
say. I would say. Okay. That's dope, man. That was a dope ass topic.
We about to pull up. I'm
But
passing
that
it.
shit is facts, yo. Y'all talking some real talk, yo.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. I want somebody that's on the same. I want somebody that's on the same playing field as me.
Hmm.
And if you're not on the same playing field, I'm gonna try to put you on the same
So
playing field.
let me ask you, what's your definition of a good
Motivation.
man? Do you believe that there's good men out there?
Motivation. You have to.
You believe it's good men out there?
Hey, y'all rolled everything up.
Do she hear me?
All the
I can't hear
No.
y'all. It's skipping out.
I said, do you believe it's good men out there? Do you believe it's good men out there?
Yes, I absolutely do.
Okay. All right, just asking.
I believe, yes, I believe it's good men out there. I
Okay.
definitely do believe it's good men out there. And I feel like it's a lot of good men that get overlooked out here.
What's your
Because bitches are
definition?
so used to these street niggas that come with
Right.
money and they just want them to spend dollars on them. Like that. So a lot of good men get looked over, just like a lot of good women get looked over.
That's fact. That's
Because
facts.
niggas so used to dealing with hoes and bitches that's just gonna be submissive and they command and shit like that. But
be scared to approach bitches.
So what's your definition of a good man?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So
Okay.
that's why also we fall into not identifying the real niggas, because I'm looking at this real nigga that just came up to me and say, hey sis, my name's such and such, what's your name? And I'm just like, oh, I'm good. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
bitches like a good nigga approach a bitch and the bitch be like, oh, I'm good.
Right.
I got a man. Don't got a man
Do
and
you
then they,
think?
oh, I got
Do
a
you?
man.
But I'm
Do
so
you?
hurt. You understand
Because they've been
Hey,
through what they deal with. They don't like. You got a lot of people that's scared to give people a chance because of what they've been through.
And you
Yeah,
gotta
that's
come
true.
correct when you in a different type of situation. If you in a club, you gotta come correct sometimes with bitches.
Do
Because you
y'all
can
think
really beat your bitch at a club.
do y'all think nowadays women are too like I'll say like not masculine but too like straight up
Dominant.
a little bit? Yeah, dominant. Do you think that?
Yeah.
And do
Yes.
you think that? And do y'all
Yes.
think that makes men like a little bit like
I am.
step back?
They
Like,
call
oh,
me.
I'm not gonna lie. So my guy cousin just said this to me the other day in a bar. He said, "I don't understand how a nigga would want to mess with you because you crazy as fuck and you dominant as hell. So how can somebody want to be with you?" And I said, "I'm not dominant. I'm very submissive, but it has to be to the right nigga. You're not gonna come in trying to control me. You're not gonna come in trying to like down talk to me or talk to me any type of fucking way because I'm not that type of girl. But if you come to me like you said, correct, come to me correct. One thing for sure and two things for certain, I am a lady and you're gonna treat me as such."
Right.
Facts.
That's dope.
But then when you talk to
But
guys,
if you're gonna talk to me like I'm any bitch on the street, I'm gonna give you any bitch on the street attitude.
Right. So basically, you match the energy.
guys,
Basically,
they're the guys that
For
What's
sure.
going on up there,
would you
girl?
would you what
I said,
would
what's
you
going on
them
up
would be
there?
like, no, but she's so sweet.
You talking to
You know
me?
what I'm saying?
yeah what would you call like would you ever be submissive to your man though?
Why?
It
What's
just
wrong?
depends.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What situation?
All right,
What's
just
wrong?
asking
Absolutely.
because a
One
lot of
thing,
women scared to be that way. Like it's
this
crazy.
is like I'm
That
saying,
ain't got nothing to do with you. You came
I
in at
pour
first.
into my man and I want my man to pour in me to the same way. So
Right.
I'm gonna give what I want to receive.
Right.
I'm not gonna give my nigga like put him down or under me because I never would want you to put me under you.
Right. Right. That's
I'm gonna
fair.
hold you up here because I want you to hold me up here. Like one thing my
You like
boyfriend
an
tell me
hour
is like
long
I come
drive.
first, and when it comes to me, I want me to come first to him too.
Facts. That's how it should be for
That's how it
sure.
should be though.
It's about respect at the end
For
of the
sure.
day,
For
and
sure.
communication
I
plays
was
a
about to
That's all
say.
the
big
man
part.
want.
I was about to say in communication. She
Communication
right.
plays a big part. Y'all may have petty little arguments or disagreements, but as long as you can communicate it and find an understanding, come to a medium and move forward from it, that's what makes a bond and a relationship.
What would you describe as a good man?
What would I describe as a good man?
Not just the
She said,
provider.
"My
If
man."
it's deeper than just providing, right?
Me.
I mean, I don't know. To me, I think it's deeper than just
It is
providing.
deeper
You know
than
what I mean?
providing. Okay, so all right, so
Depending
let
on
me
what
give
you
you an
provide,
example.
I guess.
Wait, my man is in the car, but let me give you an example.
Okay.
So, and he's here, so I can say
Shout
what
out
I
to
want to
him. You
say.
know,
My
shout out
baby
to
just
him.
Wait,
had a
I
good
can say what I want to say with
It's
my
all
man in
love.
the car. But
Facts.
the last couple of years, I've been single for like 6 years. You know
Okay.
why? I've been dealing with guys that want to just be able to say they fucked me, they dealt with me, or they felt like they were only being with me, and I come with a package deal. I have 3 kids.
Right.
I come with a package deal. So for
Right.
me, I always felt like I couldn't be in a relationship because I had kids, and I didn't think that I was going to meet a man that wanted to take on that, not burden, but like I said, I
But
come
just
as a package
then
deal.
stepping up. Yeah, just stepping up as a man.
Exactly.
I got you.
Therefore, but now, like I said, my man I'm dealing with now, he don't
Right.
see just me. He's in tune with my kids. His
That's
kids
dope.
is my kids, and my kids is his kids.
Shout out
And
to
That's how it
him.
should be.
we want to build, and it's like
Right.
we want
That's
to
how it's supposed to
build and
be.
stuff like that. You have to find somebody that wants to build with you, that don't want to be with you just to be with you. Don't just want to hold you on their arm and show you to fuck off and say they with you. Like, you
Right.
feel me?
Right.
They
Right.
want the whole thing. They want everything that come with you. That's
And you know,
a good man. A good man wants everything that comes with you. You're good and you're bad. Like, he doesn't try to dictate me. He doesn't try to change me. He lets me
right.
be me. I mean, he might step in and say, you know what, I don't like X, Y, and Z. And me as a woman, respectfully, because I respect
Right.
my man, that's on me to turn around and be like, you know what, my man don't like that. Let me go ahead and
Right.
check myself.
Can I say
Let
Right.
me
something?
check
Facts.
myself.
One
Facts.
thing, Ashley.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not for the
Hold on.
podcast.
Then
And that's
don't
how it's supposed to be. That's facts. I gotta run to the store, yo. You still gonna be live, bro?
Yeah, I'm off when everybody ready to get off. I'll be on.
Well, I might be back.
Yeah, Scotty, I got 1%. I gotta let my phone charge.
So y'all done?
Bathroom.
Well, look, man. Listen, we're gonna call it a wrap then, man. It been
Good job, man.
good.
I ain't
Listen.
want to stop.
So
Man.
Scott, Mark, send me the
Edge.
info for next week.
All right, we got
Hey,
you.
Scotty, I'm gonna
Sure.
send you over my info for Main Manners too, and then make sure if anything you tune me in for next week.
Yeah,
I
put them
got
in,
you.
bro.
Just let me know whenever you try and do the real estate podcast. I'm gonna lock y'all two in, and we can talk.
Definitely.
I gotta holler at you anyway, though. You know what I mean?
All right, for sure.
So
I'll hit you in a
me,
little
right?
bit. Yes,
all right,
sir.
Bro. Be safe.
Yes, sir. Peace.
All right, bro.
One.
All right. One.
Toast. I'm gonna scream
What's
at
up,
you. Be
my
safe
guy?
out there, man. Look, before you get off, go to the store. I just want to let you know, man. We've been on this joint 2 hours and 45 minutes, man. Thank you for joining me tonight. Shit
You
been
already,
good. You know what I mean?
already, my guy. Appreciate you having me, man. You know we gotta
shit
do it
been good
again.
tonight, brother. You know what I mean?
And play some music on the way out of this joint, man. Let me
Listen,
get a little
man.
sample
You know I'm gonna
of
play that.
man. Let me.
I'm gonna play that Independence is Priceless. That's my.
Yo, go get that Independence is Priceless, man. That shit is out right now on YouTube.
Yeah, make sure y'all grab that Independence is Priceless, please. It's out
Definitely
right
can
now.
hear it. Definitely
Make sure
can
y'all
hear
go
information.
support the podcast. You already know podcast. Toast got the podcast pop, and make sure y'all go subscribe to my page.
Yeah, I probably should have went live tonight, but
make sure y'all ring the bell, hit the bell, so y'all know every time we go live. Also, he do got a underground radio station. He put all the music on there.
Yeah, rotation.
So y'all want to
radio.
tune in to him, man. Toast8787 on gmail.com. Get your music played, man.
You already know.
Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
I appreciate everybody that came up tonight, man. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. Wonderful conversations. It was dope for my brothers to be on here with us. Man, it was just all love. I'm glad Pam came up. Shout out to Pam. Shout out to Ash. Shout out to her sister. Shout out to Trina. I just shout out to everybody that was up here. Shout out to you for allowing us to be up here. Scar 69 215 Scotty talking shit. 215 Scotty live podcast.
Yeah, man. I wanna before I get off, I wanna shout out to you, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out to my nigga Toast.
You already.
Shout out to Mark for joining us. My cousin Blue was supposed to be on here. Shout out to Blue.
Shout out to Blue, yeah. Blue.
Shout out to J30, man, for joining. Definitely shout out to Pam. Shout out to my girl Ashley for bringing Pam on. You know what I mean? Huge shout out. Shout out to my nigga VI, man.
Yeah, shout out to VI too.
Make sure y'all tune in, man. Talking shit with 215 Scotty, season 2, episode 2. It's a fucking wrap, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Independence is Priceless is out right now. Scream at me.
Go get that. Go get it.
I'm gonna leave y'all off with this John, man. Independence is priceless, baby.
Give him where you go? What you had the ending on? Played it early. Ain't run it back.
Independence is priceless, man.
Play us fuck up. It's cool. We live. Yeah.
Look how niggas envy me. Somebody turn to enemies. I treat you by your energy. They want to see the end of me. Before deep thoughts, me and Weezy say fuck the industry. Independence priceless.
Independence priceless. Get paid off what I do for free. Don't feel like work to me. That work for me perfectly. And it's coming urgently for certainly. How I think. Got me listening to Dame trying to boss up. And new me and Jay getting sharped up. PC. Man, that money come like it need me. I'm way up. Speak for yourself. I don't say much. Real nigga.
And I keep that toast. Gotta keep that close. From where we live, where's murder or be murder.
We live where's murder or be.
Young boys never cops. Young protect, they on their head to serve us. We living in the war zone, feel like I'm in the service. All the genocide got us minimized. Feeling like it ain't even, they got us living odd. Going against the odds, winning every time we try. Gotta grind, bottom line, get them dollar signs.
Bottom line, get them dollar signs.
Invest to invest that, so the fam set for the generation next.
Generation next.
And the generation after that.
Do what I want, chill when I want, sleep when I want, eat when I want, smoke when I want, only the want. I play with my son, whatever he want, whenever he want,
whenever he want, whenever he want.
Independence is priceless.
Yo, man. Independence is priceless, man. Season 2 talking shit with 215 Scotty. Shit gonna get bigger and bigger. And we out of here. Toast 8787. Scream at us 100.